6 years in the jail, 1 year as a trainer in the academy. Then I was assigned to civil division doing arrest warrants for child support. I took a 1 year leave of absence. I went to Georgia as an undercover drug agent, did some work up there at the college. Now I'm back in District 5, Central Broward. I see a bunch of juveniles, possibly gambling. Pull up right here, the gambling. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Watch the guy with the blue hat. Five corners. Back here, watch the tank top. Look it up. Turn over. What you running for?
Huh?
What you running for?
I don't know.
Get over. Turn over.
Who at me? What are you
Cuff him, cuff him.
Another civilian large or?
I got my hands like that, sir.
10-4. He went into the blue apartments. You can slow the units down. I got one so far. On 24 Ave. Just north of 20th Market on the east side of the road. I'm walking back with the suspect.
Where east side of the road in front of the market?
Possible narcotics deal. He had some money on him. He told us whatever he had, but he was gambling, so he got for gambling as right now.
I wasn't gambling, sir. I wasn't gambling.
White T-shirt, blue dicky pants, black scully cap, dreadlocks. He had east on 8th Street. He's gone, but I got the other suspect.
Sir, I wasn't gambling, sir. I just came up there. You can ask anybody up there to the store. They say somebody was shooting. That's why I ran. I ain't got nothing. I'm trying to tell them.
Come up over here, though.
I'm trying to go home.
Come on, man.
Come on,
Man.
There's not penny. There's not penny.
So what you got me for, sir?
Well, I got you
for being at
resisting for right now.
I ain't doing nothing, though, sir.
Why
They
you have-
said somebody was shooting. That's why
Who
I
is
ran.
shooting? Who you see shooting?
That's what they said. That's why I had ran. Cause I don't want to be getting hit by no bullets. That's the only reason I ran. And I just came up to the store, sir. That's what they said. Somebody shooting. So that's why I ran. I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing.
You can 10 in the air. Have the units go 10-8. I have one suspect in custody already.
There's not penny. There's not penny.
I wasn't gambling. They said somebody shooting.
You snatched the money up, and that's
No,
not
I didn't shoot no money. I didn't
Okay.
take no money.
Subject got in custody. He's going to take the ride. You just go 10-8. Make sure you double check his pocket.
Lights that they were gambling with.
Okay. We got to pick up the evidence. That's the dice and that's the money. I guess he's a lucky winner today. Always watch their hands. You see, he tossed the dice and he grabbed his money. Always watch their hands. Pull into this. Let's double check and make sure there's no tossing any dope around here anywhere. Okay. Well, that's it. We're gonna book him back, take him back and book him. Right now we have been gambling and resisting arrest without violence for fleeing on us. Okay.
All right. Yeah, all right, Tim. All right.
How you doing? Gambling.
I'm trying to tell you, sir, straight up and down. I had this goddamn. I watch
All right.
cars, sir.
Okay.
I watch cars.
All right, sir. What's your first name, sir?
Jason.
Mr. Jason. Why did you run from the police?
Because somebody said somebody shooting. That's my truck over there. The gold
Okay.
truck. I'm the car
All
wash
right.
man. My
So you-
truck is right over there, sir.
All
I
right.
swear to God.
Explain this to me. You're standing over, guys are throwing dice, you have money in your hand, you grab the money with the cops. You took flight.
Sir, can I talk to you for a minute? I just came out the laundromat. When I came up there, they say somebody shooting. So I just broke out. I just came to watch some cars. That's my gold truck right over there.
So why did, if you just,
I swear to God,
why did you run?
Because I think somebody finna shoot a rob, man.
You see
I'm not in that league, sir.
You see a police officer in uniform.
That's why I stopped, sir.
That's why you stopped? No, you kept on running. Despite and I had to take you down because you wasn't going to stop. And you still was struggling when you were trying to cuff you.
No, I was struggling. I was trying to tell y'all what's going on. They act like they were shooting. That's what I was trying to tell you. They said
Okay.
somebody was shooting.
Why you have a lot of money in your hand?
That's the money I just watched some cars for, sir.
Standing around a bunch of guys throwing dice and you hold the money in your hand like this betting.
They just paid me for the car wash, sir.
They were paying you for the car wash over here.
That's my truck over there right across the street, showroom.
All right.
There, sir.
Humor me for a second.
I'm telling you the
Are any
truth.
cars here getting washed? You're standing right there collecting money, but there's no car but a squad car. How you washing cars?
I just had washed 2 cars. They got the cars on the next street.
And you had to
sir.
walk over here and collect it from while they were gambling.
Do my thing right there.
Right,
Everybody
right.
up here can tell you I watch car. I've been out here since this morning,
All right.
sir.
Unfortunately, you're going to take a ride to jail right now. You're going to get charged with gambling and resisting arrest for running on us without violence, okay?
Gambling, I wasn't gambling,
Sir.
I swear to God, I wasn't gambling, man. I tell you no lie, man. I charge $20 for cars and $25 for trucks, man. I'm just gonna do the white car right there behind you, sir.
So what's this doing there? What's this?
That's not mine. I keep trying to tell you, sir. That's not mine, sir.
Okay, unfortunately, sir, you're going to get charged, okay?
You charged me with nothing, sir. I'm being honest with you. You told me to be frank and honest
But you're not
with
being
you.
honest. That's what I'm saying. You were standing, you took off running.
You
Okay.
pulled up right here. I was already around the corner. I was at the corner right there, sir. That's when they say somebody
All right.
shooting. When
We're going round in circles. Are you sticking to your story? Okay.
I'm telling you the truth. I wasn't gambling.
All right. We'll see in court. Okay? Put your feet in. He tossed the dice, he grabbed his stash and took off running, but we got to better him today.
One of our station detectives is going to have us make a stop on a vehicle. They believe that the vehicle is in possession of some stolen merchandise. It's a Blu-ray disc players that were taken during a burglary last week. And, so after he sells one of them to an informant, they're going to have us make a stop on the vehicle. Yeah, I see him.
Probably got him for speed by now. Or, yeah, it depends. He's got to run up behind this truck, lower truck in front of him.
Yeah, the rear passenger's moving around a little bit.
Sir, can you come watch him so I can take the photos? 61139 has a clean master file. My name is Stacy Moretti.
Can you shut the vehicle off for me? I see your license, registration, insurance, please. How you doing? You know your registration's expired from like last year?
Registration
Yeah, your registration.
paid.
Yeah, well it shows July of last year.
I had a bad smog thing. Is what the deal was. The light wouldn't light up on the ignition light.
Right.
So it failed me on my smog.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license? Where you guys headed?
Home.
Where you live at?
Fallbrook. I don't have a license.
You don't have a license?
I'll show you the ticket if I can find it. It kind of explains.
Ah, there you go. Somebody, I see that. Why don't you come on out for me, Steve? Let's step on back here to my vehicle. Just step on around here to the hood. All right. You don't have anything on you, do you?
I got a pocket knife right there.
You got a pocket knife? Okay, don't grab it. I'll get it. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Nothing illegal on your person?
No, sir.
Spread your feet for me. It's okay if I check? Okay, good.
I paid $400 and something because I didn't go to court or I didn't appear.
Right.
So I got that all paid. Everything's up to par. And then they had to mix up at the collection agency. That whatever they do for the ticket.
Okay. I'm going to put him in the back of your car right now. You're not under arrest. You're just being detained right now since you're suspended.
All right.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
The car's expired, so they got a false tab. It's probably going to go with me, more than likely. If I find the merchandise in the trunk, I'm going to get the serial numbers off of it, and I'm going to call back the detective. And we're going to compare the serial numbers to the ones that were stolen and see if they match. Whose bag is this? Backpack. It's your backpack? Yeah. Okay. Anything I should know about? No. It's all right if I check? Oh, so far I found 3. That's an HD Handycam. They're all wrapped in these clothing. And another one. Where'd you get all these cameras?
I Dad from Michigan.
Oh, here's another one. Well, it's a little odd for somebody to have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 video cameras. Steve, is it? Some bad news for you. Apparently, all of this equipment you have in your car has all been reported stolen.
Great.
So you're under arrest for possession of stolen property. So we're gonna take you back to the Vista station, and one of the detectives is gonna have a conversation with you back there. Okay? So what I need you to do is spin around the other way. Put your hands behind your back.
Got a bad shoulder here, buddy.
Okay.
Be gentle. Popped out of place. Can't cut me in the front.
Nope.
Well, let's get me to the place.
Cannot do that.
Before I got to go back to surgery.
All right. Just relax. We'll be out of here as soon as we can.
So anyway, we just found out, Margaret, that this stuff came from a big heist the other day. There was a big theft. They broke into like a mobile trailer, like a display trailer, for a lot of high-end electronics. These video cams. The trunk's got some Blu-rays in it, DVDs. So what happened was the guy sent us the serial numbers and all the stolen property. It was about $60,000 worth of high-end electronics. So it turns out, following the traffic stop and an inventory search, we run numbers off the stolen property from the heist, and it matches.
So basically, these guys are all going to be under arrest for possession of stolen property. All of this in a burglary last week. So we're going to go to jail for it tonight. Thank you. All right, we're going to go in here and talk to the driver of the vehicle real quick and see what he has to say about all this stolen property in his vehicle. Hey, Steven. Real quick. Just tell me what your involvement is with all this video equipment that I found in your car. What do you know about it?
Nothing.
Nothing? You don't know anything about it? All that stuff in your car? Is it in the back seat of the car, in the trunk? You don't know anything about it at all?
Don't know nothing.
Nothing at all. All right, well, you're still going to go to, obviously, to jail for possession of stolen property. You know that, right?
Father who was a cop, who still is a cop, he's never talked about work, never pushed it up on me or anything like that. But I see what a happy life he's had, what a good life he's had. He's, 28 years and he still wakes up in the morning and wants to go to work and is happy about what he does and something to be proud of. That's what got me doing it. Right now we're going to go back. One of our deputies down here on a traffic stop. This area down here has been a high crime area as far as nighttime burglaries and stuff. So what you got?
I stopped this guy. He was driving with his high beams on. And, anyway, he says that his high beam switch is broken. He gave me his name and date of birth, and when I run him, I'm getting a return on the name. However, the date of birth is different. And I pulled up the photo of the name and date of birth he gave me, and it's not quite matching. So I'm gonna pull him out and talk to him.
Okay.
Should we go and step out here for me? What's that? Why are you wearing this clothing, sir?
My girlfriend likes me to do this when I,
How come you didn't change?
I left the house. I just didn't have a chance.
Okay, nothing illegal on you, sir?
No.
All right. Nothing stuffed in your bra or anything like that? You're wearing a bra, right?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. The reason we're talking right now is because you're lying about your name and date of birth. Okay. Yeah, you are. Okay. So anyway, I found a name, okay, with a different date of birth of what you gave me. However, I already pulled up a picture of that person, and it doesn't quite look like you, not nearly. So what I'm getting at is, yeah, It's an old picture? Yeah. Okay, come on over here to my car, sir.
You get old, it hits you, you know. Everything falls out, your hair gets gray, you get ugly.
What color hair did you used to have before it went gray?
Brown.
Brown? Come over here, sir. Can you see this photograph right here?
It's definitely not him.
So what I'm getting at, sir, is are you going to tell me your real name and date of birth? Because when I take you to jail today, okay, your fingerprints aren't going to lie, okay? I'm going to find out who you are. Okay. So why don't I get your real name and date of birth?
That's it. That's how I'm being honest with you.
Is that you?
No.
Okay, then why does that picture come up under your name?
Same middle name and everything. That's interesting.
Okay, do you have a credit card in the car?
No.
Do you have anything with your name on it?
No, it's in my Volkswagen. It got stolen. Everything.
So you have nothing in your car that says who you are?
He has that same address that you gave me. Do you think maybe he stole your identity? You ever seen that guy before in your life?
I can't talk. I can hardly see it. It's all blurry. I don't have my glasses on. Okay.
I don't know if my partner told you this, but basically when we put you in handcuffs right now and we take you to jail, it's a felony for giving us somebody else's information, which makes them liable for a crime, or in this case, a ticket. Are you aware of that?
I was not aware of that.
Okay. Well, let's be honest and let's get this taken care of so you can leave and we can leave.
Do you have some warrants, sir?
No, I don't have anything. I guess I'm going to jail because that's my name.
All right, sir. Turn around.
Can you at least get me not where this to go, please?
Which hand's behind your back, sir?
You tell us the truth and we can avoid all this.
I'm telling you. You want to call my boss? I work right there.
Doesn't matter.
I'll tell you.
Sir, you are under arrest for false impersonation of another to hold that person liable.
You shoot. Could have let me get dressed.
Just be honest, okay? You're not 6'3", you're not 230 pounds, you're not that guy in that photo, okay? Please don't treat us like we're stupid. Be honest with us. Be a man, okay? Are you an adult?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to be honest with me.
Let me put some clothes on. I'll tell you everything.
We will get you clothes after you tell us your real name.
I can't do that.
Huh? You have my word. You have my word that we will give you your clothes
before we go in the car, right?
Absolutely. You might not even be going to jail.
Yeah.
But let's figure out who you are.
First name, sir?
Jamie.
Okay. Who is Thaddeus?
My cousin.
Your cousin? Have you ever used his name before, sir?
Yeah, once.
Once? Did it work for you?
Yeah.
Did you know your cousin's real date of birth at that time? Because apparently you don't have it down tonight. You got it all wrong. So let me ask you this. Why would you lie about your name? Do you have warrants?
Yeah.
Do you?
For what?
For a drug charge for Prop 36.
For something that you're going to get released for West Valley, you're willing to pick up another charge.
How many warrants do you think you have, sir?
Just the one that I know of.
Is your license valid?
Yeah, my license is valid.
Okay. Is there anything inside that car that has your name on it? Nothing?
Okay, have a seat. We'll get you. You're not going to go to jail without changing your clothes.
You've already lied to me numerous times here, so I'm going to confirm your identity.
We got to make sure.
25,000 for narcotics.
Okay. Let's search that vehicle out, see if there's anything in there. And
yeah, one of his warrants is for false impersonation. So
great. Looks like you got a little baggie of methamphetamine. Looks like a little bit of residue in there, so we'll keep searching.
Yeah, you need to be careful.
Is that a syringe top?
Yeah, it's a captive syringe. So
hypodermic needle. So. Okay, Jamie. We found this. It's got some residue in.
That's aspirin.
Aspirin?
Yeah, those aspirin that are in the center thing, we're in that.
Does aspirin flake like this?
Hey,
look at. I mean, I'm not going to charge you with it, but don't lie to me and tell me that there was a methamphetamine.
I got some aspirin for my sister. That's the way we're in that bag.
Look at in the corner. It's flaking.
I can't. I told you I can't see what my glasses are doing.
When was the last time you used methamphetamine?
It's been quite a while.
Quite a while?
In your head back, close your eyes. How long's quite a while? Look forward. Honestly, I mean, we're not going to take you for anything.
Weeks.
Weeks?
It's been a couple weeks, yeah. I can't afford it, you know?
Okay.
That could have been in there for right over.
Okay, I know, but there's meth residue sitting in the corner there.
I had a bag just like that with aspirin. I don't know.
All right, go and have a seat for him.
Go ahead and book him for the false information and take him for the 3 warrants.
Okay.
I love to go down to the ocean, you know, do just about everything, scuba diving, just basically something to get me out of the city, get me out of, you know, away from the people, and just kind of escape from everything that you deal with on a day-to-day basis.
14, copy, 11, copy. 71, we saw the subject go in the front door. All units are setting up.
Okay, right now we're rolling on scene to a house. A guy's shooting out in his front yard. When units just pulled up, he ran inside.
Units check for an open line.
Set up in the back.
Sheriff's Department.
Watch the window.
Sheriff's Department, open the door. Okay, he's going down.
Okay, he's going down the wall.
Cowboy hat. Sheriff's Department.
Watch these posts. Watch these posts. He's on the other side of the. He's on the other side of the refrigerator on the wall.
Open the door now, Sheriff's Department. See a gun?
Okay, you got someone coming.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Yes, you.
Open the door all the way and step out.
Step out.
Step out.
What is wrong?
Let me see your hands.
Step out
Let me
now.
see your hands.
Taser.
Show your hands. Let me see your hands. Get your hands up. Get your hands up.
Good, we're gonna tase you. Go to the ground.
Ow! What happened?
Don't move.
Turn over.
Turn over. Cover me on the hallway.
Danny, I'm coming up behind him.
Taser's free.
What are you doing?
I got the hallway.
What are you doing?
Map 14 priority traffic.
Stop moving.
We got one tased. We're detaining him right now.
Detaining me for what? Let me get his hand back. For what? What are you doing? Okay, hold on.
Stand up. Good.
No.
Stand up.
For what?
Stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up for
Sir,
what?
stand up.
For what?
Thank you. Walk outside for me.
For what?
Do you have any weapons on you at all?
Huh?
Do you have any weapons on you at all?
No, I don't have any weapons.
Okay.
As a direct result of this conversation.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Nothing. I don't know nothing.
We'll tell you what happened in a second, ma'am.
Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? Wait, my pants are coming off. Wait, here.
The cat's in the back room. He's fine. Please sit down. Yes, I saw him run back there. What's going on here, sir? What happened?
Nothing.
Where's the gun you were outside shooting?
There is no gun. There's no one shooting any guns.
Okay, the neighbors called and said you were out.
There is no. Okay, let me tell you something.
Yeah, tell me what you were doing out front.
There is no gun shooting outside.
What were you shooting?
Nothing.
What were you outside doing before we showed up and you ran inside?
Nothing.
So you just ran inside for no reason when the deputies showed up?
No, there was no gun shooting outside until you guys showed up.
There's a pellet gun? Okay. Were you shooting a pellet gun out front?
No.
You weren't. So
no.
There's a pellet gun outside. Somebody called us and said you're out here shooting a gun, and you're telling me you didn't shoot any gun.
There's nothing going on.
Can you help me get him in the car?
Yeah. Hey, Bonnet, it's a pellet gun.
Okay.
Found it inside the where he ran and hit it.
Sit up. On the other side of the wall?
Sit forward. In the bedroom, right?
Stand?
Yeah.
Stand.
Right.
Yeah. Stand. There you go.
There is no man with a gun.
No, just a pellet gun, sir. Scaring the heck out of your neighborhood.
Have a seat.
Okay, step in. Put your butt down in first. Turn around. Sit. Sit.
Deputies went inside and they found this gun. Guess it's a pellet gun, but from a distance, you know, it could be a rifle. So that's why the neighbors called us. Sounds like he was trying to shoot the light out for some reason.
Well, I'm sure just the sound of it alone, if he has it pressured up pretty good, it could sound like an actual small gun being fired. I can understand why everybody was scared.
Yeah, and when we ran up to the door, I saw him run behind the wall over there like he's hiding something, and then we opened the door, and he's standing there. How many commands do you think we gave him?
At least
Tell him
6
to
or
put his
7.
hands up.
Put his hands
Nothing,
up
huh?
under the door. So well, she walked by the window and saw us, and it was like, you know, nobody was concerned that there was police at their door. If I know if it were my house, I'd be concerned.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
and for you know, for our safety, fortunately, he had to be tased. So
absolutely.
Okay. Ma'am, do you have any idea what's going on?
All I know, he's stupid because he's been drinking.
Who is he to you?
He's I don't know. We've been together for 20-some years. You tell me. I don't know.
Okay.
We're not married. We live together.
Okay.
We own the home together.
What happened is he was shooting a gun out here and the neighbors called. I think he has a real gun. So we pulled up and he ran inside as soon as the deputies told him to stop.
Yeah.
So that's why we had to open the door the way we did. So I'm very sorry to scare you. I'm very sorry to scare you, but that's why he got tased, because I don't know if he still had a gun on him or not, okay?
No.
So for our safety, that's the safest way to do it rather than tackling him and, wrestle. I appreciate your cooperation. I'm sorry that we had
No
to...
problem. I was just watching my movie.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Take him. You know
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Are you aware of any other weapons in the house?
No, I'm not. There isn't any other. I just knew he had this Pelican. That's it.
David, do you have any idea why you're sitting in the back of this patrol car?
I have no clue.
No clue. Okay. Okay, we got a call of you standing in front of this place with a gun.
A gun?
Yeah. Okay, you told me you were outside earlier shooting a gun, but you weren't outside tonight shooting it?
No, we had a pellet gun.
Okay. You had a pellet gun outside.
Yeah, that was fine.
Okay, I mean,
No, my friend was firing into the ground. It was
okay, but do you think that's smart thing to do when there's neighbors and everything around and kids playing?
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay. Do you see that this is a very dangerous situation for me and my partners? We have no idea if that thing shoots bullets or BBs.
I can understand that.
Okay. All right. Well, you're going to jail tonight for obstructing a peace officer and discharging the pellet gun. Okay.
Obstructing a peace officer.
Yeah, resisting or obstructing a peace officer. Okay. Or delaying.
Obstructing a peace officer.
We gave you commands and you ignored them.
No, I didn't obstruct no peace officer.
Okay. Okay.
No, I didn't. If you would have asked me, I would have opened the door and I wouldn't obstruct nothing.
Okay. Do you know what obstructing means?
No.
Okay. Then how do you know you didn't do it? All right, bud. Have a good night, okay? Luckily, he didn't get shot. We were able to tase him and, take him into custody without him getting hurt. It could have ended a lot different. Saved his life with those tasers.
Hopefully he learns from tonight. My mother was a little nervous about me becoming a cop. She was afraid, like any other mother, that something might happen to her son. So we started a couple of different businesses and got that lined out, and I got it to where if something ever happened to me, that my family would be taken care of. Patrol Lab 2, is the other unit coming here?
323 is already there, and 303 as well.
Copy. We're headed to a domestic. At this point in time, there's no violence. It's just all verbal at this point in time. So we're going to go see what's going on at this domestic. Negative 433.
Okay.
Just the whole argument started over this wrinkle in the shirt.
Really?
They both started arguing about a wrinkle.
Ridiculous.
The gangster?
She didn't hit him, nothing like that.
No, it's just, we were in the store, we were just fine. Like I said, we tried to get along for the babies.
Right.
Just for the baby. We were at the store and he says, why is there a wrinkle on his shirt? I was like, it's just a little wrinkle. No one's gonna see it. And he's like, well, I don't want my baby coming around like outside like that. I want him better looking. I want him to come out looking better than both of us.
Really?
I'm like, it's not a big deal. You sound like a girl. Please don't, just stop. So we come into the car. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna take you home. I don't want to argue with you. Nothing. I bring him home, and he keeps arguing. I stay quiet because I don't want to argue in front of my son. And I told him, I was like, you know what? Just please get out of my car. And he's like, or what? What are you gonna do if I don't get out of your car? He's like, I'll make this disappear. And I'm like, I was like, just get out of the car. And I could tell him, and I yelled at him, I'm like, get out of my car.
Right.
He throws a gallon of Gatorade at me. Hits me in my shoulder, and it hurt, but it hits me in my shoulder and it goes to the steering wheel. So then I throw it back. And I'm like, don't hit me with your Gatorade. And then he throws it back again. And this second time, he pulls his fist in my face. I'm like, are you gonna hit me? Because if you hit me, you're never gonna see your son again. Okay. And that's when he's just like, well, what are you gonna do?
Is this him over here?
Yeah. And this is the second report. He has a lot of anger inside of him.
Okay.
So he always gets mad over little things like this, like I said.
Make sure he doesn't use that anger on you, okay?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he always...
We'll go talk to him real quick, okay?
Okay.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing, sir?
What's your name?
Ivan.
Ivan?
Mm-hmm.
What's the issue today, bud?
We got in an argument earlier about the baby, and then she came to drop me off, and I took the baby out of the car. She sped off, so I thought, okay, she's gonna let me keep the baby for a couple hours. She came back, and she knocked on the door, and my niece answered the door, and she said she wanted the baby, so I put the baby down to come outside and talk to her. Actually, before that, I tried to close the door, and
she tried to hold the door open. She tried to take a step inside, throw her back up. So I finally opened the door. I walked outside and she pushed me. So I grabbed her arm and I kind of like tossed her to the side. And she tried to push me again. I grabbed the glasses and I tossed them into the street. And that's when she said she was gonna call the cops.
What was the argument about the baby?
I was kind of upset because she takes the time to get all ready and look good, but she can't take the time to make my kid look good, and I don't like that crap. I mean, the way
Your kid don't look good?
Huh?
Your kid don't look good?
My shirt's all wrinkled. It's below standards, man. I was in the military, so I know like you gotta be pressed at all times, and if my kid can't be pressed all the time,
child?
My kid's a year old. I'm very, very picky about how my kid looks.
So a little wrinkle in a collar and you're gonna get upset? Are you kidding me?
I get a little upset. Yeah.
Baby's what, 1 year old maybe?
Year and a month on this.
A year-old baby?
Yeah.
And you want them clean and pressed 24/7? Mind if I look at your tats? What's this here?
It's footprint.
Baby footprint?
Yeah.
Awesome, man. So you think giving your girlfriend a hard time about your kid is good for your kid to see at 1 year old?
Nah, it's not good at all.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
You been in the military? What branch?
Navy.
The Navy. Okay, well, your kid's not in the Navy. And you ain't in the Navy any longer either, I don't think.
You keep the standards.
The standards, this baby standards, kid look great. If you want them to clean and press all the time, worry about when you have the child. When she has a child, that's her responsibility, not yours.
But I was with her, man.
So look at me. Is it about you or about the baby?
It's about the baby.
No, I think it's about you. You know the domestic laws right now are pretty hot and heavy, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been for violent.
I'm telling you, the domestic laws right now, if there's a mark on somebody, a mark on you, a mark on her, we either take you, her, both of you, and then we take the child to Child Haven. You think it'd be clean and pressed down at Child Haven all the time? Okay. So you cut child. Is it okay for you? The Child Haven, they know how to take care of children, right?
Hell no.
Oh, they don't?
Yeah.
Okay. Not up to your standards.
No.
Okay. Well, if you want to keep your child around, then I suggest you limit your anger.
All right.
Did you throw something at her? No? You didn't throw a Gatorade bottle at her or anything like that? This is a domestic card right here. There's a couple numbers right here for emergency TPO protection. There's one there. There's another number for non-emergency temporary protective order. Okay. If you guys are having issues with each other and the judge deems that you can have one or she can have one or both of you, then you'll have to stay away a certain distance away from your girlfriend or ex-girlfriend. All right. There's some other things on there that you can contact.
Might be a good idea if you guys are going to be doing these child transactions to maybe either get another friend over here, a third person, or maybe give us a call so we can sit over here and keep the peace. Or go take it into a public place, 7-Eleven or something like this, because we're not going to be coming out.
No, I understand. I've already tried to discuss that with her.
I've already discussed that with her, and she understands. Right. And she understands. Next time we come out here, if we can figure out who the primary physical aggressor was, that person's going to jail.
All right.
I don't care who it is.
All right.
Cool?
Yeah.
I hope I don't see you again.
All right.
All right.
You guys have a good one.
Yep. Thanks, you too.
I definitely have a feeling we'll be back out here again. Hopefully they get the idea and the point across that we're tired of coming out here and dealing with them for this stupid stuff over a wrinkle.
I work with a pretty good group of guys out here. We train for just about every different kind of scenario, since you never know from call to call what you're going to have. One day you're helping with maybe a lost person, and then the next day you're responding to some kind of crazy call, so you never really know what you're going to get.
32 Victor 78 EOS.
Right now I've got a partner asking for code cover emergency response right up around the corner. We've got an armed suspicious vehicle. Unknown circumstances are what's happening right now. AR-15 behind you.
What I want to do?
What do we got?
I got a dog on this side. You got a dog over to the right? You in the gray sweatshirt, do not make any moves that gun. Keep your hands up. Turn and face away from my voice. Grab the collar of your shirt with your right hand. Lift it up. Turn all the way around in a circle. Keep going. Let go. Now you're going to walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Go. Start walking backwards. Now. Keep coming.
Don't bring him to me. Yep.
Keep coming. Keep walking backwards.
We're going to bring him to my left, Prophet.
Go towards your left. 2 steps over to your left. Keep going. 1 more. Keep walking backwards. You in the blue shirt. On your hands and knees, move out to the street. Stop right there. Go up on your feet with your arms raised up in the air. With your right hand, grab the collar of your shirt, lift it up, turn in a circle.
We're going to find out what we initially have. We've got 1 shotgun up against the tree here. 4 subjects, not sure what we have. Everybody's in custody, and we're just going to sort out what the gun was about. Some kind of armed suspicious person, what the original call was.
I pulled up, I was just looking for guys walking. As soon as I pulled up.
Armed suspicious, what it came out as?
Came out as an armed suspicious, people arguing. Showed up, saw the guy in the long sleeve sweatshirt, cradling the shotgun across his chest.
He was near the tree, or where
was
was?
Standing right up by the tree right there.
Okay.
And I had all of them just kind of milling around right here.
Just instantly prone everyone out?
Yeah, as soon as I came, I just drew down and I ordered everybody to drop. Rick, what happened tonight?
He came out with the shotgun and he mistook that truck for the other neighbor's truck. Is that what you were saying earlier?
Well, that's the only thing I can figure out, because when I was talking to him, why you got a shotgun up here? You know,
okay.
And he said, Eric's truck. I said, it's not Eric's truck.
All right, but when you started talking about the shotgun, you were afraid of him with the shotgun too?
Oh, he was acting...
He was acting strange?
I said something about, why are you being crazy with the shotgun? He said, don't call me crazy.
Okay.
You know, he was like...
In a kind of a threatening manner?
Yes, I went white for a second.
We'll be back with you in just a minute. Thanks. All right, man. So when I showed up, you had that shotgun in your hands.
Yes, sir.
You think maybe that might not have been a good idea?
No, sir.
You don't think that was a good idea?
No, sir.
That's a good idea there. Listen up. Why were you out here with a shotgun?
Self-defense.
Self-defense of what?
There was an African-American male.
What happened?
My girlfriend and I came home from dinner down in the park down there.
Okay.
And we walked up here. And my neighbor parks his truck in that area right there, which is on my property right there to mailboxes.
Okay.
And I came home and I saw a colored feller.
Okay.
Okay.
And he was digging in the back of the truck. And I said, hey, what's going on? I don't know you. What's happening? Oh, not much, man. Nothing, you know. And I saw him reaching down in the toolbox, so I figured it's time for me to go. You know what I mean? It's dark.
Okay. So you went back into your house?
So I went back into my house. I went down and I actually called you guys.
Okay, because we didn't receive any phone call from 911 that says you called.
Really?
So, in a nutshell, you saw someone up there working on a truck. You thought it might have been your neighbors, and you decided to come up and confront them with a loaded shotgun?
He wasn't working on the truck.
Okay.
He was going to a toolbox in the back of the truck.
Okay, but you thought it was your neighbor's truck, right? Okay. All right, well, I'm just letting you know it wasn't your neighbor's truck. Okay, that was actually his truck that he was working on. Okay? Right now...
in my neighborhood. It's
Okay.
not, I mean...
We understand you're trying to protect your neighborhood, but there's a problem with the law when you come out and you take the law into your own hands. You've got a loaded shotgun out in the middle of the street, especially when law enforcement responds, okay?
I understand, sir. But I wasn't out in the street. I was still on my property.
Okay.
All right. Well, what I want you to do real quick, just go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Go ahead and come on out. Okay.
Face the car.
You're going to face the car. Put your hands at the small of your back. Right now, you're under arrest for carrying a loaded shotgun in public. What I need you to do, just go ahead and have a seat back in the vehicle. Watch your head as you sit down. Okay, you sit down with your rear end first. That'll help you so you don't hit your head.
All the way in. Slide across.
You all right? Just slide back a little bit. All right. So you're working on the truck today? And what happened?
Did he have the shotgun in his hands when he came out? You saw him carrying the shotgun?
Oh, yeah, he had the shotgun the whole time.
The whole time? That's what we want to know. We want to make sure you saw the shotgun. He walked up to you. He was holding it when he was talking to you.
He's talking to everybody.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, here's what's up. It's against the law to be out in public with a shotgun, especially a loaded shotgun. Getting a little crazy like that, threatening people. Oh,
yeah.
Loaded. Okay. So here's what's up. He's going to be arrested for that today. Okay. We also have some other issues with people under the influence. Okay. As soon as we get this all sorted out, you'll be free to go. Okay. Okay. Just give us a few minutes. We'll take care of you, all right?
All right.
Thank you.
A guy digging in his own truck and his own bag of tools gets a shotgun pointed at him.
Dangerous situation that could have gone a lot worse.
Since I've been on the street now, I've run into a lot of people that have been arrested and been incarcerated while I worked at the prison. In a way, it helps because it's a little bit of an instant rapport. Sometimes it helps to minimize whatever's going on or helps to de-escalate things sometimes. All right, right now we're on our way to an officer called. He has a suspect that ran him earlier. A traffic accident, hit and run accident. He's inside the convenience store up here. Patrol 1 Baker Rep 71.
Stop hitting me! Down the grill! Stop hitting me! Why did you hit me? Oh my God, why is he hitting me?
Get on his stomach now.
I will. Why is he hitting me? Hands on your back. Why is he Hand me on your back. I will. Why is he hitting me?
Let him know we got one.
Stop hitting me. Oh, damn, the guy hit me like 10 times.
Roll over, partner.
Sure. Oh.
Anything sharp in your pockets? Knives, needles, razors, nothing to cut or poke me, right?
Never.
Why wouldn't you get down when the officer told you to?
Because he's hitting me.
You got a weapon charge on too, you probably
I got no weapons, never in my life. I asked him, please stop hitting me, and he kept hitting me.
441.
You would have stopped. I told you, you listen.
No, I heard what he
I
told
told
you
you
to
to
say.
stop.
I heard
You
what he told you
refused.
to
You
say.
walked away from me.
You're gonna sit up?
I told you several times to stop.
Slide your feet underneath you.
Oh, my leg.
Slide your feet underneath you, and we're gonna stand up. Or you're gonna lay here on the ground. What are you gonna do? Up?
No. Ow.
Walk.
Okay, God. Guys, please, just give me 1 second. Recuperate my legs.
We're going to the car.
This guy hit me so many times in my legs. Oh.
Right here.
Oh.
Face the car. Face the car.
Okay.
Next, right now you're under arrest for obstructing. If you failed to do what I told you to do, you're obstructing my duty as a police officer for doing my duty and job. You understand that? Good. Metro Police is here right now to talk to you because of hit and run.
You got a license in your wallet, sir?
No, he has no driver's license.
No, sir, I don't.
Suspended for DUI and all kinds of traffic.
Oh, you already know who he is?
Oh, yes.
Okay, perfect. Jack, huh? Jack, relax. Medical's coming, okay? I'm gonna take a look at your leg or whatever you're complaining you're pain in, okay? I guess he ran from the accident or whatever.
Yeah, it was a hit and run. Sure, Officer Snyder made the traffic stop. I immediately pulled up behind him.
Okay.
He was in the driver's seat. Actually, I saw him pull over to pull over to the side of the road.
Right.
He was the only one in the vehicle in the driver's seat. Officer Snyder was right there talking to him.
Okay.
And he had a wallet open, says, I can't find my ID. Well, he took it out and stuck it behind him.
Okay.
So, pretending to find it.
Right.
So, I went back to my car, asked for the keys to the vehicle, took the keys to the vehicle, had him in my hand, went back, started running. He got out of the vehicle. He was looking at damage to the vehicle where he hit the other vehicle.
Did the vehicle actually come back to him when you ran the registration?
No, it comes back to his girlfriend, who he lives with.
Did he say it's his girlfriend's car?
Yeah, he said it's his girlfriend. He gave me his address. I said the girlfriend's the same address.
Matched up?
Right.
Okay.
So, plus he's got ID in the truck right now with his photo on it.
Okay, did he take off running from the vehicle after that?
Yes.
At that point? Okay.
Yeah, so he looked at damage on his vehicle, looked at me, jumped over the wall into the trailer park and took off.
Okay.
Whose vehicle is it then?
I have no idea, sir.
You ran from that vehicle?
No, sir.
You didn't run from that vehicle? So the other witness and this officer saw you run from that vehicle, but it doesn't belong to you, the one you drove there. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
That's correct, sir. Whatever you say. Yes,
No,
sir.
and I'm just trying to understand what you're coming from your side of the story. There's two sides of the story, correct?
No, you don't want my side of the story. You guys want to beat my legs with a stick.
If your leg is that beaten,
My legs are beat,
Then
yes.
you would not be standing right now.
Yeah, I can barely stand.
Why were you walking behind 7-Eleven against the wall here?
I wasn't behind 7. I was in 7-Eleven.
This is 7-Eleven. You're to the rear of it, and you're walking against this wall.
Yeah, I was trying to get away from this guy to save my life because he was beating me up with a stick.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For what reason? What was he telling
Ask him why he's beating me with a stick.
I'm asking you.
How can I tell you why?
Were you in a vehicle tonight?
No.
Did you leave the scene of an accident?
No, sir.
Yeah? Were you running from this officer earlier?
No, sir.
No?
Nope. I stopped, and when he hit me...
Where do you live at?
When he hit... What do you mean where I live at?
That's a question. Simple question. Where do you live?
Where do you live at, sir?
Where do you live at?
Where do you live at, sir?
You want to play the game tonight?
I'm not playing a game, but I'm telling you, this guy beat me with
You
a
can
stick.
sit there in handcuffs, okay?
Thank
Relax.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
I just got the witness statement from the clerk that said that he walked out and heard Blaze yelling at the guy, stop, stop, like 6 times. The guy knew he was talking to him. He turned to him like this, like he didn't hear him say anything, but like, you know, Officer Holly was saying, the guy turned like he was going to stop. After that he was going to stop, then he was just trying to get away from him, just refusing his orders the whole time. So.
Right, we're good to go. He just needs to take him to jail now.
Yeah, I'm going to hand him this and then we'll talk to him over at the jail, yeah?
Have a seat and watch your head.
Oh, make sure I watch my head. Make sure I won't hit my head, okay?
You sit flat, that's going to be the most comfortable for you with your hands, all right?
I'll try, but I'm a pretty big
Now,
guy.
we've had some big guys in the back seat. That's going to be the most comfortable for you, all right?
Okay, watch your knee. He's kind of figuring it's going to be his word against my word.
And that's obviously not true because you've seen him leaving the scene of an accident. He ran from you after you ordered him to stop.
Correct.
And we get back here and he's not following your commands again.
My dad became a deputy when I was my first day of patrol. He told me 2 things: don't do anything stupid, and don't pretend like I know everything. Those are pretty much the 2 things he told me, and believe it or not, that's got me through most of my patrol experience so far. Right now we're pulling in an apartment complex. It looks like it was a boyfriend-girlfriend got in an argument, or husband-wife actually, and the husband extremely intoxicated and took off on foot, and the wife called us and asked us if we could come over and help her find him and possibly get him back in the residence so he's not out of control and drunk walking around. 27 should be straight ahead. Are you guys okay or what? He's Sean? Met 14, be out with Mel Half in front of the apartment. Make contact with the Mel subject first, and if he can park his truck. Hey, Sean, how you doing?
How you doing?
Not too bad.
Before I go to jail, man, please light the cigarette and have a cigarette.
Why are you gonna go to jail?
Because I'm gonna go to jail because I've been drinking. And you just see me park my car. You know, I'm not.
Well, there's other ways to handle this, but
there's not other ways to handle this because I got a psycho wife, dude.
Well, I'd much rather you pull away and exit the apartment rather than sit and fight with her. Let me just make sure you don't have any weapons on you before we even before we start all this. Here, turn.
Oh, you're dead for a bag of weed.
Is that what you got in your pocket?
Yeah. It's okay. Could you please go away?
Hey,
you already did your duty.
Hey. Listen.
No, you already did your duty.
Sean. Okay.
You already did your duty.
Listen.
Please go away.
Listen.
Please.
Hey, calm down. Calm down. Go inside, and I'll talk to you in a second.
You did this.
Sean. Look at me. Look at me. Calm down, or I will take you to jail.
Right,
if you keep your head straight, you will get yourself from going to jail, okay?
Well, I appreciate
keep
that.
your
Thank
head
you.
together.
Yes, sir.
Do not act like a
Thank you.
fool.
But I don't want her to sit over here and laugh at me.
Don't worry about her laughing at you, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I do have a bag of weed and a pipe in my pocket.
Okay.
Please don't break it.
The weed or the pipe?
The pipe. I love it.
You love it?
And the weed.
It doesn't even look like it's very good weed, man.
It's not, dude, but it's what I smoke because that's all I get for it because I take care of the family.
Okay. Anything else in here, man? No weapons, nothing like that?
Nothing else, dude.
Okay, have a seat for me.
Where?
Right there on the curb.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what happened? Can you go inside, please?
Could you go inside, please?
I'm going to ask you to go inside one more time or you're going to get in trouble. Thank you. Kick out your feet, cross your ankles. Okay, so tell me what happened.
So she gets home and she wants to start yelling at me like I'm doing something wrong, bro. And I'm just like, man, I ain't doing, let me leave. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna. put my hands on you. I can do nothing.
Okay. So there's no one punched each other, socked each other's crack?
dude,
okay.
no,
Well, that's what I'm in. That's about the only thing I'm interested
No,
in.
man, come on.
Okay.
If I put my hands on her, dude.
Well, I don't know you, Sean.
Oh, no, I
I've
know
never
you
met-
don't know me, brother, but no, I can't put my hands on a woman because I'd hurt them, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So I don't do that.
Okay. I want to go talk to your wife and make sure that her story is the same as yours.
Yeah.
Okay, but what I need you to do is I'm going to ask you to walk over here with me where I can keep you in sight.
Yes,
Okay?
sir.
I don't want you
Whatever you
taking
want,
off or doing something
No,
silly
man,
like
come on,
that.
I don't need
You're
that.
not under arrest.
You can take
were
me to
under
jail
arrest-
if you want.
No. I don't plan on taking you to jail, but I need you to keep your head together.
I'm drunk, so I can't drive out of here. And
I know.
obviously
I don't
gotta
want
go
you to
back
drive
with
out
her,
here.
so.
Come on, let's go over here.
All
No,
right,
we're going to find a place for both of you to go tonight.
All right, thank you, sir.
Hey, Paige, just talk to him for a second. What happened?
He drank too much.
Okay.
I didn't want him to drive drinking.
Yeah.
You know, and I didn't want him to act that way in front of the kids.
Absolutely.
And so I just called just for you guys to come keep the peace and kind of
Okay,
calm
so
him
what
down.
are we going to be able to do tonight to get this? Because obviously, I mean, I don't feel comfortable just shaking him off and saying, "Hey, have a good night," and putting him back in here with you and your kid.
No, he's never put us in
Okay,
like
I
this
understand,
situation.
but now I'm here and I'm not comfortable with just saying, "Hey, I mean, you guys are on the verge of arguing and fighting like that," and I don't think that your kid should have to see that. Is there anywhere for you to
I
go
can
for the night?
He
or?
doesn't have nowhere to. I can go.
Okay, well, he's been drinking, so I don't want to drive.
Right, I can leave.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that might be a good alternative for the night.
This is just sad, you know? Like, it's not.
Yeah, but whoa!
That was big.
So go get that stuff together, and I'll have a talk with him here. All right, bud. So here's the thing, man. I want to keep you out of jail tonight, okay? That's my main goal is to keep you out of jail. But here's the thing. She's gonna get her stuff, and I asked her if she could leave for the night, okay?
Yes, sir.
You've been drinking too
Yes,
much.
sir.
I don't want you to drive, okay? But one of us is gonna hang out here until she leaves, okay? What I need you to do is maybe go inside, pop on a movie, get some popcorn or something, and stay inside for the
Okay,
night.
well, can I ask one question,
Yeah,
please?
Yeah.
Can I please have my money?
I'm not going to play that game. I'm not going to pull money out of her pocket and give it
No,
to you.
but it's my check, though, bro.
Okay,
I don't mind
whatever
giving
the
her for
deal
my
is,
family
whatever the
while
deal
I-
is, you guys are married, so you guys can worry about that.
Exactly, always. I would
Okay,
lose.
but that's going to
I
cause
gave her the whole. I gave her my whole
Okay.
$900.
That's
bro.
going to cause a huge argument.
It
Okay.
is.
Okay. So what I need you to do is just be patient.
Can
Okay.
you just take me to jail then? And just,
Okay. Absolutely. Yeah. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back now. You can be under arrest
No,
for.
okay, can I just change my-
no? You're under arrest for driving in possession of marijuana. That's all we're going to charge you with. Okay.
No, can I change my mind, please? Please, sir. Please. Can I just shut my mouth and just go inside and do
Sean, I gave you that opportunity.
I was just.
All right,
I just
go ahead in the car. Have a seat. Okay. Well, we tried to keep this guy from going to jail tonight, and now he's pretty much talked himself into going to jail. We got a little bit of weed and a pipe. You hear him still screaming, but it's just now he's hitting his head on the window.
Get her in the house, man!
Come on. Get it. Well, you better get out of here. Looks like he's getting a lot of control and thing. Thanks for taking him down to jail. Good job, and have a good night.
All right, take care. I was originally a state trooper here. Even though I love my job as a trooper, I wanted to broaden my career a little bit. North Las Vegas, when I was a trooper, I used to back them up all the time, and it's a very high-speed agency, and there's just so much to do.
Control 1 David 26. 1 David 26. Show me a route over.
Gawkin on Lake Mead and 5th. Okay, we're responding to a disturbance call. We've received 2 separate phone calls. Initial one came out as a verbal altercation, possibly disturbance with a possible battery involved. Second complainant, PR, that just called us, stated that we have numerous subjects within the apartment, and one of the subjects is possibly armed with an unknown type handgun. 1 Baker 25 also.
Contact, let people out front.
Got people running here. Going at gunpoint. Get in the apartment. Get in the apartment. Hey, get over here. You in the white shirt.
Please. What's going on? It's my apartment.
Okay, get in the apartment. 1 second, ma'am.
Please. Oh my God.
Please, just give us a second. Okay, give us a second. Just go inside. I'll be with you in a second. Thank you very much.
Those two are not a danger.
Okay.
Okay, that's my son.
Okay, go inside. Who's involved?
That's my son.
Okay.
My cousin is inside the house.
Okay,
My cousin is a danger.
Okay. Come here, please. Come here. Come here. Come on.
Oh my God, you guys, please.
Come on, just relax.
Oh my God.
Okay, listen to what we have to say. Please, get your daughter out.
I was trying to unlock the door and let
Let's
you guys
secure them.
in.
Latenders, they're secure?
They're innocent.
Okay. Where is he right now? You need to come.
He's in the room trying to find.
Come down.
So we have a barricade subject trying to get him out of the residence, coming from the second floor.
Keep sliding down.
Come on down, buddy.
Keep sliding down.
Bring me to the oxygen.
Come on down. Relax.
Coming
Bring me
down.
to the oxygen machine.
Come on.
Bring me.
Get down there.
Bring me.
Get down.
Bring me. Bring me to the oxygen machine. I'm sorry. Don't do that.
He's on PCP. Be careful.
Because
Watch upstairs.
nobody love me, man.
You got him, Latenders?
Y'all got me? Y'all got me? Y'all love me? Hi, officer.
Let's get him on secure
I'm talking to you.
him. Okay, I'm gonna roll you over on 3. 1.
No, you gonna run me
I'm gonna
over.
roll you over. 1,
I'm
2,
with it.
3.
I'm with it. Y'all love me?
Okay, bend your knee in.
I'll bring him
Okay,
in.
let's go. He's bleeding too. Be careful. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Y'all love me?
Okay. Control 01 Baker 25. Can you roll us medical, please? We have medical rolling. Check this guy's injury in the lip. And also determine he's definitely whacked out on PCP.
I'm sorry, brother.
All right, we're gonna have an ambulance come take a look at you.
Hurry up, please.
What's your name, buddy? What's your name, buddy?
I'm an officer of security. Acme Security.
Okay.
Help me out.
Okay. All right, if we're going to help you out, you got to help us out, all right, buddy? Okay, let me just explain something to you, all right?
Okay.
We're conducting an investigation right now. You're not free to go, okay?
I understand.
You understand that? Just hang tight, all right?
Stuck in cold water. Hurry up.
All right.
Hurry up.
Listen, do you want me to? I got to help you out. You got to be straight with me, man, all right? I'm a drug expert, and I know that you've been doing some PCP, all right? I want to help you out. I don't want you to die.
I understand this.
Okay, how much have you done? I got the paramedics know.
I don't know.
How much have you done, buddy?
I don't know what the officers, measurements are.
All right, listen. Have you been doing Sherm stick?
I have hit that one.
Okay, you hit some Sherm stick.
Yeah.
All right.
What else is it?
Can you just write down some? How much Sherm stick have you done?
Not more than one.
Where is the Sherm stick right now? Because we don't want no babies getting contaminated, man.
No, I don't want babies.
All right, please tell me where it's at.
I don't know where it's at.
Okay, is it? You think it's upstairs?
It might be.
Is it in aluminum foil?
I don't know. Check it.
Okay.
Check wherever.
Hey, whatever we do, let's make sure everybody gloves up latex. Strong reason to believe there's Sherm stick upstairs. We don't want any kids touching that stuff. We need to get that.
What's up, big guy?
Just relax, buddy. Just relax, all right?
It's call out here.
Control on Baker 25. Can you get us an ETA for medical, please? Okay, what I need to know from you is what happened.
When he came in the house, I knew he was drunk, and I knew he couldn't handle his liquor.
Okay. Can I ask you a quick question? I hate to interrupt, but do you know if he does any other controlled sign, any other drugs or anything like that? Frequently? Because here's what I'm alerting to right now. He's done some PCP. He smoked some Sherm stick.
No. So I don't have to tell you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah,
No.
I do know.
And he cannot handle it.
No.
And my son
Right.
has been trying to get him to quit because every time he does it,
Okay.
something happens.
The guy that's whacked out on Sherm stick comes here all emotional, starts freaking out on her. He, for some reason, because he's seeing demons on the PCP, jumps on a cousin, bites him here, as you saw, and then there's a big one right down low in the abdominal area.
Right.
So this definitely qualifies for under the influence of controlled substance felony due to the violent circumstances involved. So
He's going to do a state.
we're going to go UICS for sure.
Okay.
As well as down bat, domestic battery. So we're going on that.
sounds good.
Here's marijuana right here. All packaged. We have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's a good possibility here. This might be the phencyclidine in here also. PCP. which is a common drug that people utilize to dip tobacco products and marijuana, which is what we call Sherm stick out here on the street. All right, tonight you're going to jail for possession of marijuana with intent to sell and a felony of being under the influence of a controlled substance. Okay? Let me ask you this. Due to the fact that you have been doing phencyclidine, Sherm stick, okay, and due to the fact that you are being charged with under the influence of a controlled substance, a blood draw is warranted here. Do you have a problem with a blood draw? You don't have
something unique. For example, just a couple months ago, I had the opportunity to perform CPR on a child that was drowning in a pool, and I was able to save that child's life. We're going over to assist the fire department. They've got a subject that's being physically aggressive towards them. 7 Charlie 33 arriving.
Copy.
I'll be out with that subject. What's up, man? Step in front of my car. Hey! Hey, come here! Control 7 Charlie 33, subject's not obeying my commands, walking eastbound on Utah.
Copy, code red this channel.
Hey!
Not obeying commands, walking eastbound Utah.
Hey, my man! Turn around for me! Control 7 Charlie 33, waiting for another unit before I go hands on.
Copy.
Going on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Hey, put your hands behind your back.
Walking eastbound Utah from Fairfield.
Hey, hey, relax, relax. Hey, get on the ground, get on the ground. Police department, police department, police department, get on the ground, get on the ground, get on the ground. Stop resisting, police officer, get on the ground, get on the ground, get on the ground. Police officer, stop resisting. Get on the ground! Don't move! Okay, I got one. Okay, taser's off. Hang on. Okay, hang on.
You ought to choose. You ought to do.
Everybody all right? All right? Control 7 Charlie 33, one in custody. Parole supervisor. Lift their channel.
Okay, copy. Just confirming it's code 4 to 30 channel.
That's firm. Just get me a supervisor.
Easy there.
Affirm 687 already en route for you.
Easy. What'd you take? What'd you take, sir? What'd you take? Hi, guys.
Yes, please.
Okay, relax.
Relax.
What'd you guys get your initial call for? What'd you guys get initial call on him for?
Man down, he was rolling around.
Hey, relax, man, relax, okay? It's over. Okay?
You got a code for him? I did. I got a code for there.
They're gonna have to transport him to the hospital.
Yeah.
You know, is it easier? Would we be better off if just put him on a stretcher? They're gonna have to transport him to the hospital anyway.
Yeah, he's way out there in Cloud 9. Let's do that.
Hey, relax, man, relax.
I got his 1 foot.
Well, we're gonna give him to you guys anyway for transport. So you're gonna
relax, relax. Relax.
No, we're gonna get him up on a stretcher. Hey, relax, man, relax, okay? Relax. He's amped up on something.
Yeah, he sure is.
Acknowledge.
The 44 Maryland and Fremont.
I need you to go up to North Las Vegas Jail. We're closing community for like 44 control.
Hang on a second. Let's get the stretcher.
He's got probes in his side too. Oh, so watch yourself. You're fine, dude. You're not gonna go anywhere.
You're not going anywhere. Okay?
You're caught, man. Give up. He wasn't feeling anything. I hit him pretty hard in the face. He wasn't feeling anything. I got those probes in him. He wasn't even affecting him.
Didn't do anything. All right, here we go. I think we should try to get him up. Right, yeah. Let's get 2 on the legs, 1 on the hobble.
Are we putting him up?
Yeah.
There you go. Better?
He was over here rolling around. Thank you, sir. I roll up right here. He gets up and just starts walking. So I'm like, hey, dude, Metro Police up in front of my car. Doesn't even look at me. Keeps on walking. Hey. That's why I call out. He's not obeying my commands. And all of a sudden, he turns around, just ready to fight. He comes right at me. I knew he was going to go toe-to-toe with me, so I went toe-to-toe with him. I popped him in the face 2 or 3 times. He didn't even feel anything. I grabbed him, threw him to the ground. We started wrestling around. I gave him some knee strikes, no effect whatsoever. He gets up and rushes me. I'm kind of tiptoeing backwards with him, fighting with him, punching him some more. He clocks me in the face. We both go down to the ground. He actually got up on top of me, and I was still clocking him, trying to get him off me. I don't know who came up. Somebody rushed him, and we got him off of me. I went to taser. I tased him, no effect. I tried multiple touchdowns on him, nothing. I think it was like a 15-second ride. And then about that time is when somebody else rolled up, and we were able to get him into custody. But I mean, he wasn't obeying any of my commands. I was telling him stop resisting the whole 9 yards. There was like nothing there. The lights were on, but nobody was home. And that went from a simple restraint straight to self-defense and all the way up to almost deadly force real fast. And that could have been a lot worse. So he's going down to the hospital to get checked out since he's got so much drugs in his system. He's facing charges of battery on a police officer and resisting arrest.
Possible address is 537.
We're heading to a disturbance call. It's involving a dog. The dog has been missing for a year, and the complainant went up to the yard and took the dog out of the yard, and now is sitting in a truck waiting for us to get there. So we'll see what this is all about. How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Fantastic.
This is all the information I have with me. As you can see here, the thing on the back of my car. She's been gone since last August. She has a microchip inside of her that's registered to me since she was born July 17th. She's 6 years old. I can't believe I just found her. It hasn't hit me yet. The way we got here was I did searches everywhere. I did mailings to 110,000 homes to bring her home. This is her. The dog looks just like the dog my uncle got. I did ask her to please bring the dog in so we can have it checked. She called him while she was there, pleaded with him. He said, no, his wife has grown attached to it and they have a daughter and they bonded with it and stuff. I finally contacted my attorney last night. He said, if the dog's there, take the dog, lock yourself in the car, and wait for the cops to show up.
Okay. Animal Care Control has a microchip available?
Yes.
By any chance, do they bring one over?
I can check. I will pay them $1,000, bring that microchip over. That's the reward for this dog. If it's her, I will pay the employee the $1,000. I offered to take his wife to a puppy store and buy her any puppy she wanted. All she had to do was bring the dog in to be checked. I said, if it's not her, I will turn around and walk away. If it is her, I'm taking my dog.
Do you remember her eye looking like that?
No. She's
6,
but her toes curve.
Okay.
I'm going to just get out of the car and smoke a cigarette.
Okay.
She came to the house, knocked on the door. The little girl answered the door. She said, that's my dog. Grabs the dog, and they're like, where are you taking our dog at? They've said they've had a dog for 3 years. They have pictures with the little girl with the dog. So they're hunting pictures now to show proof that that's their dog. So they're looking for it now. They said this lady just came into their house, grabbed the dog, and left.
We did see the signs around for about a year, $1,000 for a pug. And, I know that somebody did lose a pug, but I'm telling you, it's not her.
No, you know what? I mean, for your sake and your daughter's sake, I hope it's not either.
And if it is, you know what? I will gladly give her over because then somebody stole it and gave it to me that way. But when we were given the dogs were all registered. Lola does have a chip in her ear. So what you're going to do right now is you're going to try to get somebody out to scan it. And if you can't, then the next step is that they're going to come in the morning, or you need me to go to animal control to do.
I'll come let you know what's going on, okay?
The dog is stolen. They should be arrested for theft. They should be arrested for theft. It's stolen property.
Listen to what I'm saying.
And it's stolen property.
Somebody gave the dog to them. They don't know.
The dog could have run away. We don't know.
Is it the same dog?
Pugs all look the same. My mother's pug looks like this.
I'm not leaving this dog here tonight. They can be gone in the morning with her.
What you did is burglary. You know, you're on their property, you took something from them, they could shoot you. You know what I'm saying?
My husband knew where I was, and I told him.
He's not going to be able to save you.
I had to take the chance. You understand how many sleepless nights I had and how much money I spent trying to find her.
I'm sure you have.
Okay? It got to the point my husband and I separated because of this. Because he was with her at the time. Okay? I have suffered extremely from the loss of this dog.
I'm sure you have.
Okay? No, he bought her for me when my fallopian tubes were removed.
Lee.
She's my daughter.
Lee, stop.
If a chip comes back positive, I'm going to let you leave with the dog, all right? How are you? Good. Deputy McMichael.
So this is the one where...
Yep.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm leaving.
It's not a match.
Yeah, if that's your dog. Is there a chance that there could be two? Yeah. That they took the dog and had it microchipped?
It can definitely happen.
I mean, is there a way of changing a microchip number?
No. And it's really not an easy thing to remove. I mean, the dog would have like serious scars.
Okay.
But still, it keeps on coming up with the same number. It just keeps coming up with the same one.
I'm sorry it didn't turn out the way you wanted it to turn out.
Not a whole lot I can do.
Okay. I understand that. So, what do we do from here?
We'll take it from here. You just relax. You wait
dog's
there.
not registered.
Huh? The chaplain will go check on the dog and apologize.
Okay. Well,
Can your mom come out here and talk to us for a second?
Yes.
So he's come to tell you he's very sorry.
I understand they missed their dog, but they have no right. They could have done other things.
It's not much, but I did want to give a bit of a tangible apology, too, for your troubles and your inconvenience. You bet me?
Well, I'm not taking any money, okay? I'm a Christian woman, and right is right and wrong is wrong, and that's all. I just want his card so that my husband will feel better about talking to him.
Okay.
And I'm sure that I will do everything I can that my husband doesn't press charges, because that's the last thing you need in your life. But you need to get it straight to her that she just can't go on people's properties and do this.
I think she learned her lesson here. I think she really does understand.
Like you said, right's right, wrong's wrong. Enjoy your dog, okay?
Law enforcement seems to be predominantly males, but a lot of females are getting into it, and it's fun. We all have a pretty close bond. They get on me and I get on them, and it's pretty much like brother and sister. They don't let up, and neither do I, so we have a good time. I am trying to catch up with this vehicle. He looks suspicious. He's going in the alleyway of a convenience store that we've been having some robberies, so I'm gonna follow him, see what he's doing. On 2 Ed.
What's up, Richie?
I just had a black, I think it was a Sunfire, get away from me. He was turning real quick through the streets.
Copy, I'm coming down 6 now.
He's not pulling over. I'm lighting him up at this point. Anybody in the area of D and 6th Street? I got a vehicle try to get away from me. I'm lighting him up. He's not pulling over. If you can assist me.
Ford Charles Adam Lincoln to be confirmed. Subject is 10, hanging out
I copy the vehicle showing clearance right now, Acura at Victorville.
That's it. 17 Robert, 38, show me 97. It looks like the vehicle.
Yeah, the guy was off put. You guys got him already, yeah.
All right, fire him out right now, all right?
Hey, come here, partner. Come here.
How you guys doing? Is there anybody else inside the vehicle?
You got ID on you?
Yes.
Sit down for me real quick. You don't need to be standing up after getting out of that.
Oh, God.
Is this your brother?
No.
Friend?
No, I didn't.
17 Robert 38, copy on 1. It's gonna be first of Joshua 0304. What happened?
I was coming down the street and I was walking and I seen them crash and they kind of. I was trying to help him out and his friend took off running.
His friend took off running? Where do you have dirt in your hair?
Because I'm trying to lift him out because he said that the car's lifted out on his.
Why is your hand bleeding?
Because I'm trying to lift him out and there's glass everywhere. And I go in and touch my face because I'm trying to lift him out.
Okay. Are you hurt?
I cut my face.
Are you hurt?
I'm kind of hurt. Like.
You sure you weren't inside the car?
No, I'm positive.
Where'd his friend go?
I don't know. He took off running.
Down the street?
Yeah.
His face has got all scratches. He said he just walked up here and started helping him, but you could see by his markings that he was in the car and he got flipped out.
Pause.
The way that he was coming in and out of these streets, it had to be this car. You guys were running from me because you've been drinking?
Nah.
Why were you running from me?
I wasn't.
You weren't. He was. Why?
Because he has a warrant.
He has a warrant?
That's what he said.
Anything hurt?
No, man.
Did you have your seatbelt on?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
And he didn't?
No, he didn't.
Okay. And when he saw me light him up, that's why he started hauling butt through the streets? That makes sense.
I ain't trying to lie to you guys because I ain't trying to get in more trouble or nothing, but...
Were you driving?
Huh?
Were you driving?
Yeah, I was, but I wasn't drinking.
Okay.
You said you had...
Is this your car?
Yes, it is, sir.
All right. So that's your friend?
Yeah.
Because he made a stupid decision. Look at him.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna be all right?
I'll be all right.
How
He
come
said
he
he
took
already
off?
had 2 beers.
He said he was all right to drive and he just wanted to take his friend home. And
But you said you were driving.
I didn't say I was driving.
Oh, I thought you did. Just hold still. Well, it's your car, but he was driving.
Were you driving or was your buddy driving? Just real quick, were you driving or were he driving?
I wasn't driving.
You wasn't? He was? Yeah? Okay.
So he was driving?
He said he was driving. Stand up. Put your hands behind your back. Why'd you lie to me? Yeah. Why did you lie to me? Didn't you just say your boy was driving? Hello.
Yeah.
He's the one pinned under the car. You're driving, and you're still lying?
I'm driving?
Who drove?
Huh?
He just said you drove.
I said my boy was driving.
No, he wasn't driving. You told me you weren't driving, right?
I wasn't.
So then how come he said you were?
I don't know. You know how drunk he is?
No. We'll find out.
Before you throw him in there.
Yeah. Okay. Listen to my partner.
Hey, listen up. Okay? You need to tell me exactly how this happened, okay? Who was driving for reals? Okay?
Yeah. Okay. It was my other friend, but honestly...
Your other friend who?
Huh? They call
Because I'm going to go talk to him if he tells me you're lying.
They call him Scooby. I don't know his real name. Honestly,
Where's he
I
at?
don't. He lives off... I'll tell you right now. It's,
Why weren't you driving if it's your car?
Because I've been drinking.
Okay. So basically what this is you were drinking, you were driving, but you don't want to get in trouble, so you're making up an imaginary friend named Scooby so you don't get in trouble, right?
It's not even like that.
No?
No, it's not. He was actually driving. His real name is, what's his real name?
Right now they're conducting a field sobriety test on the subject that was driving to confirm or deny that he's under the influence of alcohol.
Just keep blowing until I tell you to stop.
All right.
Ready?
Let's go.
Deep breath. Blow. Keep going. Keep go. Good. Place your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol.
0.125 over the legal limit, which could be the main reason why he ran. My partner's taking pictures of the inside of the car, proving that the driver of the vehicle has facial lacerations and blood on the inside of the car. It's showing that he was the driver. Joshua, so why did you not pull over?
Why you guys telling me I was driving for?
So you didn't pull over because you were scared? You know you're being arrested for a felon DUI, right?
Yeah, but there's 2 other people driving with me, and you guys don't even look for them.
Stick to that one, because that's like the third story you come up with.
Scenarios and situations, and there's always that one time that you can make a huge difference or an impact in someone's life, and I feel that I've already done that in my 7 years in law enforcement.
Robert 31 information, he's not stopping, crossing Cadaver.
It's probably, is he turning?
Copy, eastbound Main, passing Mountain Vista.
We're in pursuit of a suspect in a 273.5. He's a suspect of a domestic violence incident that just occurred. He fled from the scene in his vehicle, and he was found a couple miles down, and as soon as we tried to conduct a traffic stop, he took off, and now we're in pursuit.
What's the reason for the stop? 273.5 suspect. Copy. Coming into 11, 100. Approaching 11. Copy, blue stop sign, mid. What's the distance? 40 key, still southbound Cottonwood, coming up to Farmington. Copy, southbound, approaching Farmington. It's gonna go westbound Farmington. Copy, my unit 10.
Get him out. On the ground!
Careful, because
Get your hands behind your back! Got him? I got him. Give me his hand. Good morning.
Got one.
Get the other hand. Get your hand behind your back. All right.
Go forward 1 to 10. 1 to 15.
Roll over to the side. You know how many lives you endangered tonight?
Yes, I do.
You've been on for a long time.
Okay.
What is wrong with you? You know how many people you could have killed tonight? You have no common sense or what? Sit up on your butt. 1, 2, 3. Sit up on your knees. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it came back confident to us.
Yeah. So,
This car's right there.
Got it.
What is wrong with you? What would make you do that and put so many people's lives in jeopardy? What's your first name?
William.
What's your date of birth?
9/8.
9 what?
9/8.
All right.
We're just searching the vehicle for possible hand weapons, dope, anything at all. Pete got into an argument with his wife and apparently hit her. And then he left in this vehicle and passed a deputy who was tempted to stop him, and he failed to yield, just took off. So during the pursuit,
He attempted to run several vehicles off the roadway and was driving very erratically. So he's lucky nobody got hurt tonight.
You know what the good thing is? You're alive. We're all alive. Everybody else is alive. You learn from it. We all learn from it. Makes things better. Like I said, nobody's hurt. That's the good thing.
Yeah, I agree.
At the end of all this, we've got nobody to go back.
I agree. Were you guys firing shots at me?
No.
No.
What were the shots being fired?
No shots were being fired.
Okay.
Maybe stuff flying up from the vehicle, a lot of rocks and stuff.
I heard shots being fired.
No shots.
Have you been drinking tonight, sir? A little bit? But, yeah, no, we weren't firing anything at you.
Sure did sound like it.
Really?
When I stopped right there and I was facing that way.
No.
I heard shots.
Do you and your wife have an argument tonight?
Oh, she didn't like my haircut. That's all I have to say. That's what it's about.
So this all started over your haircut?
Basically, yeah.
Let me see. So
I got a mohawk yesterday, and
yeah,
just things escalated tonight, I guess.
So because
when I saw the red light, I should have stopped.
Yeah. So you just took off and.
Well, I have a big race tomorrow. Motorcycles, speedway bikes with no brakes, and made it bad.
Yeah. Well, at least you're safe, and you're not hurt, and you didn't hurt anybody else the way you were driving.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't hurt anybody.
Okay, William, just wanted to advise you you're being arrested tonight for felony spousal abuse and felony evading, okay?
Just I knew there's not a unit on it yet.
We'll switch over to Southeast and handle it.
Looks like right now there's a domestic violence call coming out. It looks like a male is calling right now saying that he's in some kind of a domestic violence situation with his girlfriend. So we're going to go over there and see what we can find out. Unfortunately, with domestic violence laws being what they are in Nevada, someone's going to probably have to go to jail tonight. Did you call? Where's the girl?
Apartment 15.
Go ahead and stand right here. Okay. Hands out of your pockets. There you go. All right. Have you been diagnosed with anything?
I'm just diabetic. I'm fine.
Okay. Spread your feet out for me?
Sure.
Yeah. All right. The reason I ask is we had a reason to believe that maybe you were bipolar or schizophrenic, something like that.
That's her. I called. I'm the one who called 911.
Okay. All right. So tell me what happened tonight.
Just arguing. It's been going on for years. And
you married?
No.
Boyfriend, girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay. Any kids?
2.
Are they in the apartment?
No.
Okay. Is it anybody in the apartment besides her?
No. Not that I know of.
Not that you know of?
I don't think so. I wouldn't doubt it.
Okay. All right. Is she going to be hurt?
I didn't hit her.
Okay. Did she hit you?
No.
Are you sure? Just give it to me straight. She did that to you? Yeah?
When she drinks, she's an idiot. Don't care. The dude sent her $100 yesterday. She went and spent it at casino on the dollar machines. Pennies.
Okay. Let me see your arm there. What was that? Her nails? Was there anything else, man? Do you want to see an ambulance for that?
No, I'm good.
I just have to ask. I mean, it's a small scratch. But...
No.
Okay. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm going to talk to my partner, okay? There's been a 415. She's scratched him up a little bit on the arms and neck. She doesn't know we're coming. He says she's been schizophrenic and stuff in the past, but always peaceful. Okay. And she's up there drunk right now. So we're going to go up and talk to her if you just want to keep an eye on him. That's his luggage over there. He's getting ready to leave, and he's already got a way out. It's her apartment, and so we're just going to go up there and see if we can pull her out and get her side. He's willing to do a statement, too, if you guys want to start him on that real quick. All right. I appreciate it, buddy. Well, at this point, if a battery did occur, we have to make an arrest. It's not really a choice of ours. So if she's up there, she's going to go to jail, unless she's got worse injuries than him. So let's go talk to her real quick. Metro Police, open the door. We'll advise the female's not answering the door for us right now. We're not even sure if she's home. Lisa, we're not going anywhere. Open the door for me, all right? We just want to talk to you. You guys ready? Yeah. Lisa. Show me your hands.
Put your hands out, Lisa.
Go hands on.
Lisa.
Hands on. I got a taser.
Oh,
Metro Police, bring your sound off now.
don't throw me on that. What?
Go ahead and stand up.
Check into the bed real quick.
Cooperate with us.
And I got rid of my boyfriend like 2 hours ago and called the cops.
All right.
Because
Let's go outside here and talk, Lisa. Come on. Just go ahead and make a left. There you go. All right. Hey, Lisa. That guy right there. He's your boyfriend?
No.
He's not
I
your
know
boyfriend.
him.
What is he to you?
A friend, if that now.
Okay. What were you guys fighting about?
Nothing. He came over, drank a few beers, and I told him to go.
Okay. And then what?
That was it. I told him to go. He took his suitcase and he left. He come back 2 hours later with you guys.
All right. He lives here?
No, he does not live here.
You sure? You never looked at your dog?
Children in
common.
Huh?
Do you guys have children in common?
No.
You don't have two
No,
children?
you do not. No.
Where did you meet him at?
Cleveland?
In Cleveland?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever slept together?
No.
I just gotta look at you for a second, all right? Yours and her story are not matching at all. She's your girlfriend for how long?
7 years.
7 years she's been your girlfriend? Yeah. Okay. I have to ask you, have you guys slept together?
We have 2 kids together, yes.
Oh, you have 2 kids together, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Those pictures in your wallet, let me see those.
That's the daughter in the back.
All right. Go ahead and stay here for a minute. He says you guys have kids together.
We don't.
Why would he lie about
I'm
you guys
saying-
having kids together?
okay.
That doesn't make any sense.
See, I don't see why he has to be around here if I don't want him here, you know? Why is he constantly lying and trying to get around me, you know?
I just met him. I don't know. Why is he? There's a motive in here somewhere. I'm just looking for what it is.
I'm not good in bed, so I don't know what it is, you know?
Okay. All right. But you said you never slept with him.
No, I've never slept with him.
So
Never.
then why would that matter?
Well, I guess no, I've never slept with him. I slept with him in the same bed. Wait a minute. Technically
Okay.
speaking.
You're
Did I
you're
ever
messing
have
up your
sex
story
with-
here.
Did I ever have sex with him?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
You're confusing me.
Okay. I asked you if you slept with him. You said
Those
no.
are not my kids.
We'll go talk to the neighbors real quick and see what they have to say about all this. Hello. Hey, are these two dating or together?
They've been together for a couple of months, ever since they moved in.
Since we've known them, they've been together.
How long have you guys known them?
Met him.
Oh, about 2, 3 months.
2, 3
Maybe
months?
not even that long, maybe 6 weeks.
Yeah, something like that.
So they do live together.
Oh,
You've
yeah,
seen them?
definitely.
Definitely.
They're in and out all the time.
Okay.
They're together.
You know they have kids or anything?
They have 2 kids.
All right, guys. Appreciate your help with that.
Okay.
Thank you very
Good
much.
luck. Thank you. I know.
Okay. I think you're lying just based on the things that we've talked to other people about. And right now we can prove that you guys live together. So based on that and his injuries, you're going to have to go for domestic violence today. I need you to have a seat in the back of the car, okay? All right, have a seat, Lisa. All right, relax a little bit for me, all right? It'll just be a couple minutes. She's going to go to jail. And I know you didn't want her to go to jail, okay? But once there's been violence like that, we can't just leave her here.
I didn't.
You know?
I didn't.
Okay. What happens is she's going to go down there for 12 hours. If you want a protection order against her, we're going to give you a little card and show you how to do that, okay? And I know you have kids in common and stuff, but it's a tie that you might have to break.
Palm Beach County is a great place to work. There's a lot of things to do. Off time, I typically spend time with my family and friends and enjoy going fishing, camping, or even just lounging around the house. Just be with the family. 99, same. I'm gonna go over and back up a guy that's following a suspicious vehicle. He hasn't lit it up yet, but it's driving around the area. Let's go see what he's doing.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Where is your license?
Everything is in the bar. I just came to look for my sister because she left the bar.
How much have you had to drink?
Two drinks. 2 drinks. I'm not gonna lie. I've been.
That's the standard answer.
But
Okay, you
that
telling
is,
the truth or not?
Yes, I swear on my daughter's life. Okay.
Ma'am, how much money do you have in your hand there?
I was going to get a pack of cigarettes.
That's not what I asked you. How much money do you...
$5. I was going to get a pack of cigarettes and look for my sister.
Do you mind if I see it?
Yes, and I just came out of DAF. I'm straight as an arrow.
At a...
DAF.
Okay.
Drug Assessment Foundation. Okay.
Listen,
That's for real.
young lady, what's your first name?
Karen.
Karen?
Yes.
Okay. Whose car is this?
This is Todd's car, a man that I'm out on a date with, believe it or not. And my sister came up to the bar, and she says, I'm going around the corner to get a pack of cigarettes. She's been gone an hour.
Okay, listen to me.
Yes.
Is there anything illegal in this car that
No,
I
there's
know
not.
about? Gun, drug, knife, bomb, anything like that?
Absolutely, I know for a fact
You have
not.
a problem with me checking?
Not at all.
Okay, nothing illegal on
Not
you
at
that
all.
I need to be concerned
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I just, like I said, came out of DAF. I've been out for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Straight as an arrow.
What'd you use before?
I was addicted to Roxicodone. I'm not gonna lie. It was due to a car accident.
How'd you take it?
No, I used to take it orally. I know people do it in a lot of other ways, but I was doing 4 pills a day. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. You know what? I shaked and baked for a long time, but I've been clean and I've been doing good. I'm a nurse over at the hospital.
Without reaching, I'm going to ask you, do you have anything in your pockets?
Absolutely. I have no pockets.
You have no pockets at all?
I have nothing.
Okay.
Look, I'm like naked. I don't even have my underwear on, so.
Thank you for advising us that. I appreciate it.
No, I'm serious. And you could strip search me, you could do whatever you want. That you won't find a thing.
Is there anything in the car you know about at all?
No, absolutely.
Yeah, no problem. I look, right?
Absolutely not. It's not my car, and it's this guy Todd's, and there shouldn't be anything in that car.
Okay, but you're okay with me looking, right?
I have no problem with
I
that.
appreciate it. Can you stand back over there for me, please?
Absolutely.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Come relax over here.
Sure. I never drove the car before. You just said take the car and go around.
You've never driven it before?
No.
There you go. Basically what this is, it's a bottle that a lot of crack smokers, what they'll do is they'll take their stem, they'll put it in the hole here, and she has a valve, lets the air come in and out. They'll put the stem in there, put the crack inside the stem, they'll light it up, and they'll use this just to hold the stem so they don't burn their fingers. She is very antsy, very talkative.
Right, Forest Hill, right before Congress.
Hey, all there is the
I'm sorry, right
bottle.
Not mine.
What is it?
I don't know.
doing it anymore.
It's in the car you're
That's,
driving.
no. You can ask Todd. It's not mine. I just drove the car from Forest Hill to here.
What is that? What are those pills doing
I
down
don't
there?
know.
Get away from me.
All right.
Come on.
No.
That's
Seriously.
right where you were standing.
No.
You think we ran over that?
No, I'm serious about it. Those are not mine.
Got it?
Listen to me. Those are not mine.
Those are not yours.
No.
What do you think they got there? You were standing right there the whole time, right?
Can you look
Listen
at
to
it?
me. My tire is right there. I would have ran that
This way.
over.
Can
That
look
is
at-
you.
Can you look at it, please?
I will look at it.
I have my Lord tab. Yeah, those are my Lord tabs. But
Where are
those
those
are
at?
not mine. Seriously. I didn't do anything wrong.
Those weren't in your hand when we just opened it up, right?
Yes, it was.
Those right there
are?
are?
Those are my prescriptions.
Where's your prescription
No,
for?
they're not oxycodone.
Okay,
No,
we're not
they're
playing
not.
games with you anymore. You've done nothing but lie.
They're not.
You're going to jail. Paraphernalia and drug charges.
That is not mine.
Okay.
What is it?
They're illegal drugs.
Those are certain things. And they weren't mine.
They are what you're going to jail for.
They're not mine.
It was right here underneath where the tire was. So when I pulled up, I would have ran that over. And she dropped it right there.
And she probably had it in her
This
pants.
is where she was standing when we were talking to her. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, because her hands are in front of her. She probably had it in
She
her
dropped it
pants.
down there because when we walked around here, she was getting all fidgety.
Right.
She had the other ones in her hand when we went there.
These are Tylenol with codeine, Schedule 3, controlled substance, and then these are Vicodin, they're also Schedule 3.
Very good.
So they're both felonies.
Good job.
On top of that, we get the...
And she doesn't have a prescription for either of them?
No, they were actually concealed on her, so that's even more evidence that she shouldn't have.
The pills that you had, what kind are they?
Lortab.
Okay, what kind are the other pills?
I don't know. They're not mine. I swear to God. Then if they wanted to know, they look like aspirin to me. Call the pharmacist. You know what? If you take a pill, and I'm a nurse, for real. If you take a pill and call up like any pharmacist, like call the 24-hour one, they'll tell you what it is. If
Do you have prescriptions for both of the pills or just the one?
The other ones are not mine. Don't know what they are. I swear on my daughter's life, I don't know what they are. For all I know, they could be heroin compact. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know. They could be ecstasy, they could be anything. I don't know.
All right, just sit tight and we'll be with you in a few minutes.
It's a really good area, a lot of good people. This job is something that I wanted to do for a long time. I think this is going to be the career I'll be in until I retire. And something new every day, it seems like. So the job stays really fresh. We're en route to a call of somebody breaking into a garage of a empty residence. I guess the owner of the house died or passed away recently, and all the belongings are still in there. So I think the subject is still in the house. Gray sweatshirt, blue Levi's, and a phone in his hand.
Hey, Team Paul 22, can you get attacked?
Copy that. Corey, stay on that side of the house and watch that side, just in case he hops out a window or something. Hey, Sarge. They said he came in through this window right here, so we're not going to be able to get through there.
You still have movement?
I don't know how, any other way he could have came out.
Can you hear movement?
No, not on this side. I heard it all the way on the other side of the house.
What was our time frame?
Like, when I called it out, he was still in that room rummaging around. He didn't know I was here.
Could he have seen you up front?
I don't think so, because I was below the window.
Let's move to the back and see if...
Go.
Show me your hands! Sheriff's Department, you better show your hands! Get out! Get out! Get out of here! Show me your hands now! Get out of here! Get your hands! Let me see your hands! Drop to the ground! Drop to the ground,
Get his hands. Give us your hands! Stop resisting!
Give us your hands!
Got it. Get the right, get the right.
Cuff.
I got it.
Sarge.
Secure. Whistle. Here's one. Much blood. Rotate his wrist. Rotate his wrist. There you go. Good. Double lock him.
I don't know what he's got in his pocket. Change. I know you already touched, but...
Yeah.
I got it scrubbed.
You lock him up?
Double lock him, yeah. Yeah.
He's gonna go to sleep.
Going to sleep?
Just sleep.
You like to rummage through drawers while you're trying to sleep? We heard you. Come on now.
Anybody else with you?
No.
Roll over.
That's my buddy.
Hold on. Let's roll this one.
I swear to God, I'm not doing it wrong. That's gonna go.
Is this your house, sir?
I just gonna go to sleep. I'm tired.
Roll one more.
Is this your house, sir?
I'm homeless. I don't got no dope. I'm
not worried about dope. I'm looking for weapons.
No weapons. I swear, I'm not like.
Affirm. We got one in custody.
Pick this up.
Yes, sir.
Affirm.
18 Paul 31.
There we go. We're gonna turn you, and you're gonna lift. Okay?
I
Go right in your knee.
I hear it.
Check his groin and stuff like that.
Cheers.
Check his groin.
Here, grab the side of his
We're
pants.
gonna deal with that in a little bit.
Take my money, please.
We'll get it.
That's the stuff you got from this house, sir.
No, sir. That's my money. That's my money. I swear to God, that's my money.
Hold your pants. You got them?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go.
I'm willing. I'm not going nowhere. No.
Hey, separate your feet.
Let me get some later.
Copy that.
I had money. I had money. This
All these unique coins are yours, right?
Well, I had money. Yes.
How much money did you have, sir?
$36, $40.
Okay. Where's those rare coins from?
I had them. I've been canning.
Rare coins you have?
Yes, sir.
That's kind of hard to believe, sir. Have a seat. Sit down.
I will. Yes.
Put your leg in the car and sit down, please.
Yes, sir.
There's a drawer over here that's open. You can see it's like a collector box. The collector coins going through it and all sorts of stuff. It looks like he's had grabbed some G and possibly some keys, so. And it looks like he was actually loading this up too, Sarge, look.
He just grabbed a bag.
He grabbed a bag and put a whole bunch of stuff, all the coins, all the change, cigarette or matches and stuff like that. Looks like he was going through all the drawers and getting as much coins and change as he could. We get a lot of calls of possible burglaries in progress. It's nice to actually have one occur.
Vegas, Nevada. Been here for 28 years. Been working with Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department for 4 years. I love this job. I love this town. My father was a police officer, still is with the state of Nevada. And I've always wanted to follow in his footsteps and finish my career as he has with law enforcement. And a shooting call just came out. Looks like we got a man down.
There's blood all over the suspect and in front of the suspect apartment.
2 officers already cleared the apartment where it occurred. We got the suspect in custody.
They killing for the victim on the t-shirt, long sleeves, should be bleeding from the arm. And he left with 2 males.
So we don't know how many times our victim's been shot. All we know is that he's walking away from the scene, walking around with a gunshot wound somewhere.
Yeah, although it comes from 20 in Cambridge.
That looks like him. There's a white male bleed from the left side of his shirt. Step in front of my car and show me your hands. Step in front of the car. Patrol 3 North 4. North 4, I got the white male. He's in front of my car with a BMA, rural medical.
He shot me for nothing, man. When I made the phone call, it's like, I seen him, it's like,
Just
man.
north of Cambridge. All right, you got ID on you? Hey, come here, grab a seat.
Yeah, I do.
Grab a seat, come here. Grab a seat. Grab a seat. Come here, lean back, lean back, lean back. Grab a seat.
Okay. I got ID in my left back pocket.
Again?
It's on left back. You know me, man?
I know you.
I didn't do nothing.
Hey, pat him down. Relax, relax.
What's going on? They shot me, man.
Who did?
White dude who's staying next door to us.
What's he look like? What's he look like? Relax.
He's a white dude, okay?
What's he wearing?
Playing ping pong. Okay, he had like a white t-shirt on
3
with a
North
cap
4, go
on.
ahead.
And we was playing ping pong. I still don't know what is going on, man.
Where you get shot at? Where in the stomach? Where at?
Oh,
In the stomach?
I guess in the arm. You know, in the stomach too, I guess. You know, I'm not even sure, dog. I ain't never been shot before,
Hold on,
man.
relax.
Well, there's obviously I'm bleeding, but he popped 3 rounds off on me.
North
man.
4 looks like he has
And it was for nothing,
one
'cause
shot to the stomach
was walking
and
away
one
from
to his left arm. Doesn't look life-threatening.
I was walking away from you, man.
I seen the pop, and I'm like, you know, I don't want to be too close to the pops.
When I tapped his hands, he shot me, man, because you said he grabbed you, but I was walking away, dog.
Victim composite identifying. What were you guys doing over there?
So, the other dude, okay, the other roommate is real cool, okay? I'm from Jersey, he's from Jersey, and all that we're playing ping pong. The other dude decided that he got a problem. So he told us to leave. So my girlfriend ran away. No, my girlfriend ran away. Yeah, but I don't know, man.
In his left arm and one in his stomach.
So my girlfriend ran away, and I'm out here looking for her. Okay, with him.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead. You didn't witness anything in there?
I saw him earlier today, but I didn't like actually witness it. I heard it. I was like close, but then it was just.
How many shots did you hear? 3?
I thought it sounded like 4.
4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Between 3 and 4.
Okay. You were in the room playing ping pong?
I was there earlier, but like
Okay.
that's what he wanted to look for his girlfriend.
Okay.
And I'm like, man, lay down. I'm the one that.
Is his girlfriend hanging out with that guy? Is that what's going on?
She hung
Okay.
out over there, you know.
All right, the victim's en route to the hospital. We got units heading down there to interview him, figure out the whole story, and I gotta go to the scene and interview the suspect. We got the gun in custody, got the suspect in custody. We got a witness that's come back over to here, positively identify the suspect. Here's one that was inside playing ping pong with our victim.
At what point did you get hit while you're playing ping pong?
Not for a loop, I do not know.
So you don't know when you got hit?
The lights out of my face. I do not know. No, seriously.
Yeah, because I'm trying to. You told my officers earlier that that you got into a fight in the apartment. You were beating them in the ping pong game. An argument ensued. You asked them to leave, and at which point they started. One of them hit you once or twice in the face, and I can see the injury. You got one on your lip there and on those. I can see that.
Right.
You get them
Ask
to leave.
them to leave again. No, I
asked them to leave again. I just want to know what happened. Okay.
I shot somebody.
Well, I know.
Punched me in the face.
Okay, but did you shoot it? Because see,
yes, sir.
If you asked them to leave after they hit you, and then
way after.
Okay.
And then hit me again.
Okay, and then
they
they
hit
left.
me again.
But
no,
they left.
They hit me again.
Okay.
3 times they hit me.
I'm not disputing that. But where did you shoot them?
Inside.
Inside the house?
Yes, sir. I shot him up close twice.
We have 3 to 4 witnesses to the shooting, and right now they're lined up back there behind the patrol cars, and each one is bringing up a different witness to conduct a one-on-one of the suspect, and that witness positively identified him as a shooter.
And how many shots did you fire?
I want to say it's 2, but
you're not sure, but you think it's 2?
Yeah, man.
Okay. All right. Okay. And what happened after that?
I stopped getting punched in the face.
Okay. Sergeant has a couple questions for you. Why were you carrying your gun?
I have a permit to carry one.
I have no problems with that. But why? Did you anticipate any problems or anything?
No, sure. I carry it with me all the time.
Okay.
This is a suspect's gun that he used to shoot our victim. We got the suspect in custody. We got the victim. We've got 3 witnesses that can positively identify our suspect. We got the firearm in custody. So now we're just having the ID come and process the scene, recover any shell casings, evidence that might be in the apartment, and she's going to process the suspect's clothes because it looks like he has blood splatter from the victim on him. Then we're going to transport him to jail and book him for attempt homicide.
I started getting into police work because we did security when I was playing football in college. There was a couple times that I really got to help somebody. I had this one lady who, I didn't know who she was, but she came up to me after this security detail and she says, I don't know you, I don't know who you are, but I want to tell you what you did for me was the nicest thing anyone's ever done. And for me personally, there's no better feeling than that.
The other lawnmowers here, 10-4, brand new from Sue.
We just got dispatched to a domestic assault in progress. It's between two brothers, 19-year-old and a 17-year-old. We'll swing in there and see what's going on.
1 Bravo 35. 1 Bravo 35.
Area class code 73. I'm going to be 51. 1 out 3610.
Hey there.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
2 kids are fighting each other.
Your 2 kids?
Yeah.
Are they inside right now?
One's in the house, one's in the backyard, and the other one's saying he's going to run away now because I took sides with the one brother.
What's up, buddy? Come on out.
I'll tell you exactly what happened.
What's going on? How'd you get all those scratches?
From my brother just now.
Just
This is
now?
exactly what happened. He takes these pills called Adderall, you know, for ADD.
I don't know that.
Yes, I do, because he tells me straight up. That's why I try and tell him. He never wants
Okay,
to believe me. All right.
This is your brother? You live,
Yeah,
you
this
live
is my
here with your brother?
The kid, I love the kid. I don't want to fight him or anything like this.
Uh-huh.
So he wakes up. It's 3 o'clock.
Okay.
He's sleeping all day, staying up all night, you know? So I say, oh, good morning. It's only 3:30 or something. And he's like, oh, why you go through my bag? my sandals I forgot at his friend's house, who
Okay.
he's roommated with, you know?
Okay.
He got them back yesterday and claims that they're his. I said, no, look at the colors, definitely mine. Come on, man.
Hey, buddy, come here, man.
Listen, so then he comes after me in my room. He's in my room throwing everything.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, well, come on, face the music. I told you.
Hey, buddy, come here. Come here. Come here.
How am I gonna?
Come here. Just have a seat right here. What's going on? What are you guys fighting over?
Okay,
Just
start talking.
Just tell me
You
what.
too. You can get out of here. You got to get out of here. You're the main reason. You can too.
Okay, so I come home from Gainesville. I'm in college all year long. I get some sandals from my buddy who says they're not my little brother's. So then I say, okay, they're not his. He goes to my rummages through my while I'm sleeping today. And I ask him, so he takes my sandals. So going to the bathroom, oh, where are they? So I started looking through his room. A surfboard falls on the ground. He starts running after me. What do you think my first impression is going to be? Tackle him. So he gets me in a chokehold. That's why my knees are all up.
Okay. Are you on any medication, anything like that?
You can drug test me. I do not take Adderall.
Just
What
asking.
he's saying.
Okay. What was your name? What was your name again? I'm sorry. Chris. Okay.
I do not take Adderall. I don't have enough money to buy Adderall.
Do you need EMS?
You know, a $20 pair of sandals.
It's all stemmed over shoes.
Yes. So,
Okay.
so I got this argument going on in my house right now. Who are those Tommy sandals? Yeah, they left early sitting around here. So now I found out he's lying to me saying, oh, they're not, because his roommate's lying to him saying, oh no, they're not Tommy's. All he did is saw the sandals sitting on the top of his travel bag.
So
And
that's how the argument started. Was
Yes.
over the sandals.
So he gets up,
Knocks the surfboard
goes
over.
into the bathroom, or goes in and said, I'm going to start getting the rest of my crap out of there.
Okay.
So, well, get out of my room. No, I want my stuff.
And the surfboard falls over.
First, it's not his surfboard. It's
He
his,
tackles him. Then they all
right,
start
they
falling.
start arguing. So I
Okay.
said, I tell you what, I get back here, I said, since you got the car, get in your car and leave.
19 years old?
Mm-hmm.
17-year-old?
Yeah. So I said, one of you guys got to get out of here. Well, so he decides he's going to pack his and leave.
All right, man. Here's where we're at. By your own admission, you were the primary aggressor. You aggressed the situation, physical confrontation, instead of maybe using the phone to call us or something like that, okay? So, unfortunately, you're going to go to jail today, okay? Simple battery, domestic, okay? What's up?
Take me. I'm going.
Well, why don't you get the shirt on or something?
No, I'm going to jail. That's the end of the story.
Let me check these cuffs, all right?
Yeah.
Can you get him a t-shirt?
Get the flip-flops they arguing over?
Yeah.
Have you ever been arrested before?
No, I'm like, oh my God.
You okay? I see, buddy. Watch your head, all right? And where are you actually fighting? In the room?
Yeah.
Can you show me?
This is, he dumped out his book bag.
Oh, this is his book pack, though, right?
He tackles me from right here. He's pulling me back right here. I'm trying to get him with my feet, telling him stop,
Right.
And finally, I had to grab him and hit him once. And I kept him in the lock and I said, Chris, stop, Chris, stop. He keeps trying to go. So finally I kicked him and started hitting him and then ran. That's all I
Okay.
did, was ran straight out the door, then called you the second I was out the door.
And you got those marks on your chest, how?
This is pimples.
Oh, those are pimples?
And he gets all upset and punched the wall.
Sorry, my bad.
You gonna fix that for your dad?
Yeah, you better.
Sure,
Yeah,
come
'cause
home
he
and
said-
take Chris's side.
Who's
So what?
going to jail?
The person who needs to go.
So who called?
I was gonna.
So what does that mean I'm favoring him if he's going to
Well,
jail?
then, right when you walked in, you said, Chris, what's going on?
Okay, listen, man.
You know,
This is silly, man. Okay? All right, we're going to get you some paperwork and have you fill out some things, okay?
So what happens
So
now?
he's being charged with simple domestic battery.
So does he
Okay.
stay overnight?
Yeah, he'll stay overnight. He'll have a first appearance first thing in the morning.
All right.
Okay, and he'll be in contact. He'll have all the
Yeah, I was hoping we could just
opportunities
say
to
that
contact.
somebody could come and just say, "Can you guys get along and make them shake hands?" But I don't know if that's going to
Hey,
happen.
you know what? Years ago, that could happen, but the way the domestic laws are in the state of Florida,
Mm-hmm.
you can't do it. Once people, it's one thing to argue, but once people start putting their hands on each other, then that's when the crimes occurred.
Mm-hmm.
So, unfortunately, that's where we're at. Okay.
All right.
So. Hey, man. I got your sandal. Do you understand how silly this whole thing started, man?
No, I understand.
They handed over these sandals. Okay? You guys are fighting over these sandals. Here, put them on. All right? You guys are fighting over these here sandals. And you're going to have an arrest history.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 25.
I'm working specifically Nora area in this corridor here almost the whole time that I've been in the department. Neighborhood's definitely seen its fair share of crime in recent years since I've been working. But we're doing our best to keep it clean, keeping an eye on people out here, and doing our best for the good people that work and live in this neighborhood.
Oh, I copied it. I have it. Copy.
Up here on the right, it looks like a male and a female in some sort of a heated verbal argument. He's acting really strange. Wow, it really looks like he's amped up. I'm gonna see if I can watch him here for a second, see if anything else transpires. They're leaving together.
9 Control, did you copy?
On patrol, we saw a couple here a minute ago. Looked like they were involved in some sort of heated altercation. So we're just gonna make sure that everybody's all right. Oh. Here we go. Put the car in park. Put the car in park. Patrol 3 North 43, copy 468.
3 North 43.
It's going to be 2 times. HMA, HFA, 953 inside the commercial center. Hey, step over here in front of the car. Don't touch that. Step over here in front of the car. Put all that out in front of you. Put the smoke down. Keep your hands out in front of you. Right here. Right out in front. Turn the car off. Step out of the car. Step out of the car. Come over here. Leave the baby there. Step out.
My baby's in the car.
I understand that. Put your hands back where I told you. Step out of the car. Leave your smoke in the car. Come around here.
Can you please get the baby? Can you let her get the baby?
Time out. Let me be in charge for a minute.
Well, look, that's my baby.
She almost ran you over.
No. She accidentally pushed on the gas.
Let me get to the bottom of it. Put your hands on the front of the car like I told you. I'm not going to tell you again. Step to the front, ma'am. Step over here to the front of the vehicle.
It's going to be a dark blue Pontiac.
You're going to go to the left side of him. Keep your hands on the front of the car. Sir, let go of the hat. Step back towards me. Any weapons on your person?
I don't even know. Okay. I don't think so.
Well, until you know for sure, that's why these handcuffs are going on, okay? And you understand why I came by here and stopped you, right?
Oh, yeah.
I was just driving by. You were a bit heated. And what do we see?
Well, see, it wasn't even that. It was really who picked the payment for the bill. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And usually I pay for the bill, but she want to pay for the bill. I'm the man of the house, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I should pay for the bill.
So that's what the whole argument was about, is over bill payment?
Yeah.
Okay. Step back up over here for a second. All right. You pregnant again, ma'am? Tell you what, we're going to take this purse off you real quick. Do you have any weapons on your person at all? No. Okay. All right. You know what? Just put your hands behind your back here.
You can't pat her down, though. You already know that, yeah?
I can pat her down however I want.
I don't have
just like I patted you down.
Rod.
No, you can't. No.
Rod, I just want to get my baby home, okay?
All right.
I do, too.
All right. We're going to make this...
No, I'm just saying.
Listen.
You're making this worse.
Listen to me.
I'm not making it worse. My baby is in back of the car. She's probably scared.
We're going to make the situation safe first. Where's your ID at?
I got no idea.
Okay.
Whatever you find in there, I'll split with you. What's in there?
Holy smokes.
Oh. For sure.
Wow-wee, wow-wee.
What's in there?
All kinds of narcotics.
It's mine. Let's roll to jail. I'm ready.
Good.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Dad, I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
I love you.
Huh?
I love you.
I love you too.
Sit here in a second.
For sure.
Oh, she's crying.
All right. Ma'am, I'm going to do my best to get you on out of here, okay? What is your relationship with him?
There's a reason why he's my ex-boyfriend.
Okay. You want to tell me a little bit about it real quick? I mean, you're out with him tonight, and that's his baby, and that's your child?
We're trying to go have dinner, have a good night.
This is crystal meth. Looks like little crystals. You put this and all of these in this container are crystal as well. You throw the spoon in, all these little individual bags, and there you have crystal methamphetamine distributing for sales.
All right, Roderick, you understand what you're being arrested for, trafficking methamphetamine? You clear about that?
Yeah.
Okay. My partner here is going to transport you downtown. Just sit up here for a second. My partner's going to transport you downtown. He's going to take good care of you. Do you have any questions for us at all right now?
No.
All right. Well, you got a lot to think about. I know your lady's pregnant and everything like that. You might, I don't know, you might want to think about...
I'm good.
Well, I know, but you might want to think about changing your ways.
Well, I know. I tried tonight, but it's all right.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to get you on your way right now. Here we go.
There's always tomorrow.
Tomorrow's a new day.
This car right here. All right, have a seat.
All right, Jennifer. Let me go ahead and give you your license back.
Oh,
okay.
I was going to forget all about that.
All right, for your cooperation and everything else is the only reason why you're going home tonight. You know what I mean?
I know.
I mean, you could have been caught up in this mess much, much worse.
Not only,
you know, you've cooperated. You know, well, I'm just telling you. You know, you need to really think about some of your life's choices. You know, you've got a clean record. You know, and you seem like you got somewhat of a decent, good head on your shoulders. You don't need to be caught up in any of this, you know, narcotics trafficking that's going on with boyfriends. And you get caught up in the middle of this, you wind up going to jail. Your child's going to wind up going into protective services. You know, and what we're even more lucky is that you didn't run him over tonight. And I know you weren't trying to. You're just trying to get away. But, my goodness, it really raised my blood pressure. Anyhow, I'm glad it all worked out. Nobody got hurt.
I was actually born in Arizona. One of the few people I've been here all my life on the west side of town, and started working for the sheriff's office about 5 years ago. Came straight to the streets and been on patrol ever since. Working on the special assignment unit. Work all over the county. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of excitement. It's a good job. This truck doesn't have a license plate light. Stop him, talk to him, see what's going on. George 191 traffic.
91.
At Arizona for Adam Mary. Gonna be Apache Trail in Chrisman.
Of course. Mary 71289 72. Lawrence 2005 29 to negative. 173. Yourself. 10 4. And just advise the station is going to be necessary.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Oh, okay.
What's up? Do you have your driver's license with you?
No, I don't actually.
Do you have a driver's license?
I'm from Maryland. I have a Maryland driver's license. I'll give you my name.
This is my mom's truck.
Whose backpack?
All
right.
This has got junk in, like.
Don't dig in it, please.
I have a 487 921 reference to a stolen mountain bike. Would you be able to take it?
Do me a favor, hop out real quick. Make sure you don't have any weapons either. No guns, no knives, no nothing. Right here.
Oh, sorry.
Then put your hands behind your head and interlock your fingers. You're not under arrest, all right?
Okay.
You got anything I need to know about?
No, sir.
You sure? No weapons, no knives, no nothing?
No, sir.
No drugs?
No, sir.
Okay. What you got in this back pocket?
Just pictures from the magazine.
Can I go ahead and take them out?
Yeah, go ahead.
The girly magazine?
Yeah, yes, sir. I was going to call a number. That's it. No big deal.
Keep your hands up there, okay?
Okay.
You don't have any warrants or anything like that, do you?
Possibly.
For what? Let me get you to stand right back here.
For a date.
Okay, you can put your hands down.
Okay.
For what? What was your court for?
What was it? I think disorderly or something like that. So, like in front of a hotel one night, like disorderly conduct or something. I got it there. Navajo County.
Okay, it's a misdemeanor?
Yes, sir.
Stand right here and wait for me, okay? Just relax. Is there anything I need to know about in this truck? All right, no other ID in your person. You don't mind if I look, right? Okay. Is there anything I need to know about in there? No drugs or anything like that, right?
I certainly hope not, no.
Okay.
141.
What's this?
What's that?
You got more knives than I've ever seen in a purse.
I'm cruising with the wrong girl, huh?
Yeah.
You gotta watch my back.
Hey, Billy, how long you known this lady?
Not long. Couple weeks probably, something like that.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Where'd you meet her?
Through a friend. I just live nearby. Her friends. My friend's now on vacation. Yes, sir. Don't know her. Second time I've seen her.
So you met her a couple weeks ago?
George, about that, give or take a couple, maybe like a month.
It's your girlfriend or what?
I don't know, kind of. She's flaky though, man. Flake. She's hot but flaky, dude. Hot but flaky.
Yeah?
I think so, right? I didn't know. I don't know all about all the knives or nothing like that, dude.
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs right now, okay? That doesn't mean you're under arrest, but I'm just gonna do that so I can finish looking in the car and I don't have to try to watch you too. So turn around. Put your other hand back here.
George 191.
Come on over here.
Not in handcuffs.
Yeah, he's in handcuffs. I'm gonna sit you
Do you
down.
need another unit?
I got another unit out here with me, so I'm fine. Thanks. I'm gonna sit you down over here.
Okay. We've got a 1051 Navajo County
Right here on the tree.
in Holbrook with a bond of $5,000.
What other warrants might you have?
Aggravated DUI.
Does that sound right? Ag DUI?
Yeah, that sounds right. Yes, sir.
And extreme DUI. Both of guys. 1051 out of his PSO with no bond for failure to appear for preliminary hearing.
Hey, Rhonda, are you lying to me about your name?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I give you my social security number if you want it.
Okay, come on out.
And failure to appear on suspicious dangerous drug charge.
Okay, he's in custody if you want to go ahead and confirm. And I've got a soap for Rhonda if you want to try that.
So, you ready?
I can't run socials on it.
I guess I was...
Okay, will you try our state? Can you put her in your car? You're going to sit in his car for a little bit till I figure everything out, okay? Passenger's got 2 felony warrants. So I'm going to look around in here and see what we have. Maybe we can find some ID, some drugs. Here it goes.
And 121.
Oh, he fell. Billy, what are you doing?
You're on your belly. I'm on the...
You all right, Billy?
No.
Did you hurt your face?
My head. I ain't gonna try nothing crazy.
You already did.
I know, you're right.
Yep.
I put him in handcuffs earlier because he had warrants. And I was just finishing searching the vehicle, talking to him, and next thing I know, he stood up and took off running, but he didn't get far with the handcuffs on, and he tripped and fell.
Lighter, chains and stuff. Chopstick.
Why'd you take off running with handcuffs on?
I was gonna try to put him around in my front first, but that's the only thing I was thinking. I should have tried to get him to the front, but I was stupid even running. I wasn't thinking. That's the problem. I wasn't thinking.
No.
I wasn't thinking.
What'd you think when you started to lose your balance?
I thought I was gonna hit my face, but I spun around and kind of.
You took it in the shoulder and your elbow, huh? All right, you gonna run anymore?
Negative.
At least not with handcuffs on?
No more, period.
All right, go ahead and have a seat. You got to go to jail for those warrants, so.
Not every day you see somebody running handcuffs, right? Not every day.
No, not every day, that's for sure. Now you know why.
It don't work.
No, it doesn't. I gave Rhonda a criminal ticket for failing to provide ID and no driver's license. She could have gone to jail, but I gave her a little break on that. He's going to jail. He's got 2 felony warrants, and his mom's going to come pick up the truck so she has something to drive.
As the sergeant in charge of the fugitive unit, I have 4 detectives that go out in the field all day long, and all their job is to go out and hunt down the wanted and bring the wanted back to justice. Makes me feel good that we can take some of the worst off the streets, and it's a lot of fun. Again, it's a lot of adventure, and that's kind of why I'm going to work today, actually. One of the props we use actually is Craig will dress Craig up like he's spraying bugs in the apartment that the possible target's at. He'll just walk around like he's spraying in there, and that'll get him access to every room in the house. Once we get him in custody, we have a system. It's called PIT. It's in the jail, but we do have portable ones. However, we don't have a portable one today. But what we've used in the past is if somebody's lying about their name, we know who they are, and we're trying to cover the tracks of the person that made the phone call. What we'll do is we'll take the thumb of the suspect, we'll place it on here, then they usually give it up who they are. We don't have to take them down and actually have them fingerprinted. Daniel is currently wanted for parole violation for narcotics trafficking. He's on paper for some other charges. He's been arrested for child abuse, theft, all kinds of nasty stuff over the years. We had an anonymous tip that he's hanging out in several residential areas, so we're just responding to the tips.
Yeah, he's supposed to be coming out of this park across the way here. I think looking straight across, he's got to pass that red truck if he goes out Boulder Highway.
You know, that's him. Is that him?
Looks like him, doesn't it?
Yeah, let's let him go into the store. That's him. I think that's him.
It looks like him. The nose looks like him.
He's got a scar lower lip. Let's go get him.
Him in the store?
Yeah.
You want to take him on the outside?
If he's in there, I'd like to just walk up behind him and do him. He's going to be able to run here. Let's go do him. Yeah. Daniel, right?
Yeah. Back by the water coolers. You take this out, I'll take the next.
What's your name, man?
What's your name?
Jeff.
Jeff what? You got some ID on you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Look over at me.
Yeah.
We just had a robbery happen.
Robbery?
Yeah. Do you have ID?
No, I don't.
Have you ever been arrested?
Yeah. Okay.
Under the name Jeff what?
You don't have any ID with you?
No.
Okay, let's come on out here so we're not disturbing anybody. Okay, let's come over here.
I just come from the trailer right there.
From which trailer?
The trailer's right there.
That trailer park?
Yeah.
You said you came from that trailer park?
Yes.
Now, we got someone matching your description who just did a robbery over at that casino down that way. Are you sure about that?
I'm positive I did.
Okay, what have you been arrested for, man?
You have anything sharp in here that's going to poke me? These look like hypodermic devices. Are these hypodermic devices?
One.
Do you have any in here that have the caps off of them?
No.
You sure?
What is your real name?
Hey, I tell you what,
Because you're lying about your name. People know their last name. What's your last name?
Hey, I could do his...
The fingerprint scan?
Yeah, I'll do the thumbprint
Tim
on it.
Ramsey.
Tim Ramsey?
Yeah.
I'll do the thumbprint on
Oh,
it.
you ain't no Tim Ramsey.
No, he's shaking like a leaf right now. He's
You
lying
guys got me
about...
scared. I didn't do nothing, though.
No, you're scaring me because I think you're lying to me right now. Right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a quick fingerprint scan on him, download his data, and then I'll send it off to the jail. Yeah, the modem's up. It'll send.
Okay. Hey, Carrie.
Let me just get his... Sir, your first name is what again? T-I-M? Last name? Spell it.
R-A-M. What's he want?
Your date of birth, sir?
220.
220 what?
24.
224 what?
70.
70 what?
4.
74? And how old are you today, sir? 224, 74, and you're how old?
20.
You're 20 or 28?
28.
You're 21?
28.
28 years old. You're 28, and you turn 28 on what day?
2.
On what day?
4. 24.
On 24 of what day?
2.
Hey, does he have a scar on his lip?
My bottom.
Oh, man. All right. He's got a warrant for parole violation.
What are you on paper for?
It was drug court.
Daniel, no? And
It's 2 different cases.
okay, and what's your date of birth, Mr. 7 what? 760. We'll write that down.
Okay, yeah, do me a favor. Confirm the warrant, fax and abstract back to the county jail. Hey, Dan, how long you been running for? How long you been hiding? Over a year? You just been living, just going from...
You can see I'm kind of relieved, actually.
All right.
Help me out more.
He admitted he was a parole violator.
Drop the knife.
Man, close the knife. Drop it.
Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Give me your hands. Give me your hands. Let me have your hand. Give us your hand. What's your problem?
We got a knife open like that, boy. We told you to put it down here open. You had it closed. You opened it when we told you to put it down. Yeah, you did. I sat there and watched.
Why are you acting so nervous?
Where you live at, man? Where?
Anything on you today?
How old are you?
32.
Come right here and talk to me. Right back here. First off, what's your name?
Tiffany.
Tiffany what? What are you doing out here?
I was walking over to see my friend over there on 19th, and they went home, so I was coming around this way, and he said I was in the car with him. I don't even know that man.
Okay.
And I had my knife open because I always walk with my knife open because of this part of town.
So why would you have a knife open when the police get here?
Because
and you listen, let me finish. And then you get told to drop it. I heard 3 times. And then an officer drew his gun, and you still didn't drop it. Then you have to be taken to the ground and still don't drop the knife. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. He said close it first, then he said drop it. I put it against my skirt like that, was going to close it with like I always do. And then that's when y'all did what you did.
And you come up here for what?
I come to see my friend. They weren't home. I walked to see my friend because I don't have a vehicle. I walked to see my friend. They weren't home. I was on my way on 19th.
What address on 19th?
I don't know the address. I just stayed over in that house. I come to see them. They weren't home, so I was walking back through that road, down this road to go back there on Dodge
So
and
why
walk.
did you're walking all the way around? You can walk a straight line.
Because
and you walked up there, and we already found a crack pipe on you.
I walked up Dodge.
You smoke crack cocaine? You just started smoking crack cocaine? How'd you get started on that?
A friend of mine. Well, I wouldn't call him a friend now, but somebody.
Have you ever been arrested before?
Yeah, a long time ago.
For what?
Theft under 500 in 94.
Have you ever been arrested for prostitution?
No, sir.
Is that up next for you?
No, sir.
You've already started on crack cocaine? That seems like
I hope not.
Stand right back over here against the car for a few minutes. You talk to me for a minute, Yogi?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's this girl's story?
She's a prostitute. She's new on the scene.
She's new out here?
Yes, sir.
She got a street name yet?
They call her T.
They call her T. So she's already turning tricks out here prostituting?
Yes, sir.
How long has she been out here, do you know?
I was seeing since I've been out of jail.
How long is that? I'm not
About 3 weeks.
She's been out here 3 weeks?
Since I know this.
What's her deal? What's she carrying that knife for? Was y'all getting into it when we rolled up? Was she saying anything to you?
No, sir. No, I didn't even know she was walking by. I was sitting in the car finna light a cigarette. I'm never gonna lie to you. I don't lie to you.
Okay. She up here looking for crack? She up here looking for a rock?
Probably, sir. I haven't talked to her. Probably. It's probably your sir.
Okay. Sit tight here for a minute.
Yes, sir.
All right. Shoot it to me straight. You out here working, you a prostitute?
No, I am not a prostitute.
Okay. You sure?
Prostitute.
No. So I think you're lying to me. How come other people saying that you work in the streets?
I don't work the streets. I walk because I don't have a vehicle. And yes, I have friends down here, and I walk to see my friends, but I don't work in the streets.
Well, all right. For now, you're going to go sit down in the back of my car.
Okay.
Till we can figure this all out, because I don't think you're being honest with me.
When I saw her getting out of the car, this is the knife that she had. It was closed up in her hand. It was partially open, but it was in her hand. It was down to her side. We told her to drop it, and she wouldn't, and then she opened it on her pant leg. And that's when she turned towards me with the knife open like that. And that's when we put her on the ground. Got her in custody, and then I found this in her pocket open like that. And found the crack pipe. She's working the street. She says that she's not. She's got extra changes of underwear and stuff in her pocketbook.
She's not telling us the truth. She's saying the last time she got in trouble was 11 years ago. And there's a citation that was just issued.
Yeah, we can pose that question to her as well.
Possession of drug paraphernalia. So
imagine that.
Yeah, this was issued yesterday. So she's not telling the truth.
I think we see a pattern develop.
Yogi, you catching a break tonight, all right? I want you back up here.
Yes, sir.
You catch you back up here again tonight, you're going to jail, all right, okay? Take off.
Yes, sir.
You understand why you're going to jail? You're going to be charged with assault on police, resisting arrest, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Do you understand that? Why didn't you tell me about the citation that you got?
I wasn't thinking about it. Honestly, I wasn't.
Okay, that's considered trouble. When I ask if you've been in any trouble or been
Well, I
arrested.
didn't think about it. It just happened yesterday.
Okay. See how a lot of stuff's not adding up. See what I'm telling you?
It happened.
And you're
over
not.
where
And
I
you're
was
not telling me.
staying. It was over. It happened where I was staying at.
That don't have nothing to do with it. Trouble's trouble. Okay. You got to understand that we work these streets. Okay. They're not your streets to work.
I lived in Arizona for a couple years after living here most of my life, and decided to start being involved in law enforcement, and been doing this for about 4 years now. It's a great job, a lot of experience, a lot of fun, and good group of people working here at Anchorage Police Department. What we're going to is a hit-and-run accident, and get changed to a hit-and-run with injuries. Apparently there's some people leaving the scene. We're not getting a whole lot of details, but some girls are following.
Complainant last saw the suspects running westbound from 40th and North Star.
21, copy. Somebody find the scene first and see if we have any injuries there.
Seemed either 41st and Garfield or 41st and Hayes.
Could be at 41st and between Garfield and Hayes.
10-4 that unit, that's 10-7 on the scene designator.
Said they were running westbound. This is the last place they saw him, so break. I got suspects supposedly running Cope Street southbound from 40th. He's got blue shirt on. That's 2 females. Stop right there! Stop right there!
From 40th and Cope.
Come here! Stop right there! I lost the girl behind the house. Yeah, we're 17 with the male. Roll up on your side, all the way on your back. Sit up, sit up. All right, lift one knee up towards your stomach. You ready? Stand up. All the way up.
21.
No.
He was the passenger. The woman was the driver.
21. Information we got from the witness. The male was the passenger. The female's who we need. We'll try and see what we can get out of this guy. Anderson, look straight to the east. Stop right there. Take it. Go to 4. Anderson, you on 4?
X37, we're 1017 to 10 Scott.
Man, Anchorage, please.
Okay.
Do you want to cooperate?
Okay. Oh my God.
Negative. It's the first building we were at, the very first one. It's across the street from 4102. 4102.
Okay.
Send him down too.
Did you pat search her, yeah?
Not yet.
Are you injured? You want medics?
Nothing's wrong with me.
Okay. You don't want medics to come out here.
You want to just keep her outside the car for now until they get here rather than putting her in and pulling her back out.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay, get off me.
Stay facing the car.
I will if you get off me.
And stay
get the off me.
Stay facing the car and relax.
How this works.
Okay, I'm good.
Nope, too late.
Bend your knee.
Oh, my head. My head, you guy. Milk, bitch. I hope you
Could be.
burn in hell. You know what you do.
Could be.
That hurt really bad. I ain't even drunk, bitch. Ow.
Stop resisting.
I'm not.
You are trying to kick me with... Then relax and we'll relax.
I'm getting relaxed, white bitch.
What's your name?
You.
Okay. Here's
Same name she gave me.
Here's your last chance. You can either act like a human being and we'll treat you like a human being, or you can act like an animal and you're going to get treated like an animal. And it's completely up to you, and this is your last chance to make that decision for yourself. Now, are you going to relax? Or are you going to continue to cause a problem?
I ain't doing nothing.
Okay. If you want to sit here
I just want
and be
to go
calm,
home.
well, you're not going home.
I want to go home. I just want to go
Not right now, you're not.
What's Tula?
Bitches, I want to go home anyway.
No, we'll hobble her up.
I'm going to relax.
You're going to relax?
Yes.
All right.
I just want to go home right now.
We're going to let your legs down, okay?
Okay.
Ready? We're letting your legs down. Just relax. Move this foot over this way. There you go.
You want to tell me your name? I tried to kill myself.
The witness was down there. Let me go talk to him.
While going by, they were kissing while they were doing it, and she was in the middle of the thing, and the guy, I believe, he was in the middle also kissing. And of course, I had the impression that something's going to happen here. Something's going to happen. And I kept on looking in my rearview mirror to see what would happen. And exactly what happened. Boom! She hit the Blazer that was parked. Blazer there. And we didn't know what to think of.
That was just parked on the side of the road.
It was just parked on the side of the road. And then all of a sudden, and I got out of the car. I started calling on the phone, calling 911. I started walking. And all of a sudden, I see them get out the car and start walking.
Who got out of the driver's seat?
She did.
She was driving?
She was driving.
So you saw her when you passed by? Okay.
And you say she, you're talking about the woman right there?
Yes.
You see on the ground in front of her? Okay.
This is their vehicle that they were in, and the witnesses identified them jumping out of this vehicle. And the parked car they slammed into was parked right back here, trying to figure out at what speed they may have been traveling prior to the collision. And just looking at what we have for a collision and the damage done to the vehicle, it's lucky that nobody was in this other vehicle. It could have been pretty serious. You can see this peeled back the hood, so they were traveling at a pretty good rate of speed, and they pushed this vehicle, which was parked, and did some pretty good damage to it also.
Oh, okay, I'll look up. You broke my child!
After talking to everybody and the witnesses, we've identified she's the driver for sure. We don't know what her name is. She's not telling us. She's under the influence, most likely of alcohol. He's under the influence of alcohol also, and after doing some checking, he gave up his name. We found out through McLaughlin Youth Center he's on some kind of charge and snuck out and away from his third party, so he's going to go back to jail for that. For sure, she's going to go to jail for driving under the influence of alcohol and possibly other drugs, and of course the charge for reckless driving and leaving the scene of an accident.
Good.
We don't have an open container law in the strip corridor, is what's called Las Vegas Boulevard, and where all the hotels are, which means you can walk down the street and drink as much as you want. You're not allowed to hang out in the streets or parking lots, but you can walk. So by having open container law, everybody thinks open container means that I can drive and drink. And as you know, there's nowhere in America that you can drink and drive a vehicle. We got a female that units were looking for earlier, that she's a possible burglary suspect, and they told the front office that if she shows up again to give us a call, and apparently she just showed up and she's over here in the area somewhere. So they gave us a call. We're gonna see if we can find her and find out if she's wanted for burglary. So apparently she's hanging out up by the office. That could be a lot over here. Oh, that could be her standing right there in the doorway. So we'll
If you don't have it, I believe it's 3350.
Wow. We'll check. So what's going on? Why are the police looking for you? Do you have any idea?
No, well, what happened was that I'm not from here.
Okay.
So I had to go to California
Okay.
to go take care of the child support thing over there. So I just left. Everything I need is there.
Okay, then we'll work that out. Just stand right here in the front for me. Hang tight. Let me check something. I'm Sergeant Jenkins. Do you know what's going on with this lady out here?
The night of the 23rd, room 157 was broke into.
Was that her room or next to her?
No, she was in 259.
Okay.
The police that were here at the time, they entered her room
Okay.
and found the stolen merchandise. It was ID, credit cards, watches. I think one of the watches and some other personal items were found in her room.
Okay.
And the credit cards had about $3,900 spent.
How about the people that was in the other room in 157? Did they make a
Yeah,
report?
they have a copy of the report. They actually live in Australia.
They're not here anymore then, huh?
No, they left the next day. They had no money left.
And you guys don't have anything that says that a report was taken, do you?
Go look at my boss's office.
Can you look and see?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So she's shady. Something's going on with her. And she's wanting to get her stuff back, which means there's something in there she want to get. She probably thinks that stuff is still in there. You know what I mean? So, you want to just pull it aside? And we get consent. Apparently, well, you know what? Apparently her stuff's been taken out of the room.
Yeah, it's been packed up.
It's been packed up.
So I told them to do a very detailed inventory.
Oh, so they should have an inventory list.
See what they got.
Okay.
And you want to see if you can get the inventory? I'll talk to her man, tell her I know, see what she's willing to say.
All right, yeah. She's pretty talkative right now, but I think when she realizes it's getting serious, she's going to shut down. But we'll see if we can get the inventory.
How old's your boy?
He's 11.
Is he ever getting any kind of trouble?
Him?
Good kid?
He's a good boy.
He's not burglarizing motel rooms, is he? Just kidding. But he's not, right? Would you be surprised if I told you that when they packed out your room, because you skipped basically, and that's what they do, that some items were found in your room that had been reported stolen from that Australian couple?
Some items?
Would that be surprising to you?
In a way, yes. I mean, why?
See where we're going with this?
Right. I mean,
you haven't really given me any kind of an explanation of how this could possibly have happened.
well, that was the only time that she was there. I mean, in the room, and that was the only time that I think that was like the last time I seen her.
But here's where we have an issue. The way it works in a hotel like this, I'm sure you had one of those little plastic keys, you know what I'm saying, to get in and out of your room, right? Okay. Well, the way it works at this hotel or any other is every time you swipe that key, it's run through a computer and it says 959, key made, entering made, right? And you go in. Well, the reason we know that you or somebody that you gave the key to, that you got from the front desk, was because when entry was made into their room, it locked the time, okay? And they were at the pool, and I know they were at the pool because there's a credit card receipt that proves they paid out their bill at a time when their room was being opened, and both of them were at the pool. Unless you have a really great explanation, you're the one that's going down for this. Okay, tell you what, why don't you go ahead and pat her and cuff her up while she thinks about her story. Stand in front of my car.
I was getting ready to let her go when I realized that, well, they didn't take reports. We don't have a victim.
Oh, no, we do.
Okay, good. Glad Bree came over and you guys know what's going on. Because she's coming back to get her stuff.
Oh, yeah.
She wants to get it real bad. Her stuff is here. Is in this room right here. He's going to open it for us. When she went to that lady's room, she probably had her son.
She came to the front desk and said, I lost my key, and they didn't ID her or anything.
Well, you know why. Because she looks the way she does. Right. So what she did was they picked it while they were out on the pool.
I mean, I know I did wrong. I accept it. I know I did wrong.
You're right, but sometimes you just got to stand up.
I know I am, and I'm willing to do whatever. Yeah. Willing to do whatever to prove to you that that's...
There were more things that were taken.
But not, why me?
Well, if only you and the woman went in the room.
That was it.
Then there still doesn't explain to me how other things of hers ended up in your room.
That, I don't know. That, like I said, I put that on God can kill me right now if I'm lying.
What happened to the little purse and the card?
Well, I got rid of that.
Where?
Yeah, it's like I just threw it out when we left. And then what I did, see, it's like I'm being honest with you. You know, I got the red bill and then I cashed it and they gave me like $13 for the 20.
She finally gave us a story. But she's given us enough descriptive information, even though we don't have the property here, that there's no other way that she would have known it was in there had she not taken it.
Right. I mean, it only took 2.5 hours of convincing her.
She's sticking to her story. I think she was thinking that, she was going to walk away from here tonight.
Because it's easy just to blow these things off because they're tourists that we're not going to even follow up with. I think sometimes here in America when we're doing law enforcement, we get caught up as to what we think criminals look like. As you can see, criminals are colorless.
I jump in the bathtub, it's time to get all clean. I'll be the cleanest kid you've ever seen. The soap and the bubbles are filling up the tub, so I'll jump in the water and scrub, scrub, scrub. Wash my hair, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my hair, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my hair, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my hair. Now it's time to wash my face so nice and bright. The bubbles are tickling but I feel alright. Scrub it up my cheeks, my nose, my chin, making sure I'm sparkling from within. Wash my face, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my face, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my face, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my face. Let's wash our arms and hands, it's really fun. I'm dancing in the tub, oh look, we're almost done. Bubbles everywhere, I'll make them fly. I'll be squeaky clean and ready to dry. Wash my arms, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my arms, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my arms, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my arms. Now for my knees and toes, let's get them scrubbed. The bubbles are popping, they make a fun hubbub. I'm splashing and laughing, it's such a blast. Bath time is the best, let's make it last. Wash my knees, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my knees, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my knees, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my knees. Wash my toes, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my toes, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my toes, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my toes. Now I'm all clean from head to toe. Time to hop out, let's dry off and go. The bubbles were fun, I'll see you next time for another scrub-a-dub in this bathtub rhyme.
Bedroom doors.
This is my house, and I've been kicked out of the house multiple times. My parents kicked me out of the house 4 months ago, and I haven't been able to return home. My parents really hurt me when they decided to kick me out. I thought home is where the heart is, and home is where you want to be. And apparently they don't want me there. I was 17 years old. I felt like I was thrown out like trash. I'm in my old bedroom. This is the first time I've been allowed to come back into the house, and it's because I'm leaving for the show tomorrow. My parents are constantly saying that they need to protect themselves and that I am a threat to them. I'm upstairs and they have decided to put locks on all the doors. They have put locks on their doors, making me feel as if I'm a criminal. If they want a criminal, I'll give them a criminal. My mom said that she wished she would have thought more about this adoption. When I heard that, I felt rejected, unloved. I am beyond sick and tired of all this. My parents have lied to me, betrayed my trust, and have totally abandoned me. My parents look at me as damaged goods and that they would give me back if they got the chance.
Okay, wow, that's a lot for a young girl to put up with.
Yeah. It's very overwhelming.
So tell me, you were adopted at birth, right?
Yes.
So when was the first time you perceived that there was...
খাতির তো সবচেয়ে বেশি পাওয়ার কথা আপনারই।
এতদিন তো অন্যরকম দেখা যায় তো। কেরে রতন, তোর সাহেব দুলেবের খবর কি?
খবর তো আপনিও যা জানেন আমিও তাই জানি, কিন্তু এখনো কিছু বোঝা যাচ্ছে না।
তোর দুলেবার সতীন বউ কি চলে গেছে?
না, জানি তো, রাত্রিবেলা চাষির সাথে ঘুমাইছিল। আচ্ছা দুলে ভাই, আপনার কাছে কি মনে হয়, ঘটনা কি সত্যি?
ঘটনা সত্যি না হলে পরে তোর সাহেব দুলেভাই ঘরের থেকে বাইরে হচ্ছে না কিসের জন্য?
ঠিকই তো, এটা তো আমার মাথায় আসে নাই। হ্যাঁ, ওই মহিলা বাড়িতে আসার পর থেকে ছোট দুলাভাই ঘর থেকে বাইর হচ্ছে না।
বাইর হবি কেবা করে? বাইর হলি পরেই তো তার আসল চিটারি ধরা পড়ে যাবে না। এতদিন আমাকে কি কম অপমান করেছে নাকি? এখন দেখে আল্লাহ কিভাবে বিচার করে।
খুব খুশি আছেন মনে হয় দুলাভাই? আমাকে সর্বনাশ হলে আপনার যে ভালো থাকে সেটা তো জানি।
তোমাদের আবার কিসের সর্বনাশ হয়েছে? তোমার স্বামী তো সাহেব মানুষ, তার কাছে তো সবকিছু নরসি, সে ইচ্ছে করলে সবকিছু করে পারে। এবারে মানুষজন একটু হজম করে দিতে পারে, কইলো না?
পারি তো, সেজন্যই তো আপনারা সকলে মিলে তার বিরুদ্ধে ষড়যন্ত্র করে এসব করতেছেন। এখন যেমন রতনের সাথে ষড়যন্ত্র করতেছেন।
ছোট বাবা কি করছেন? আমি আবার কেবা করে ষড়যন্ত্র করলাম?
চুপ করে থাক। কি মনে করছু হাতি পাকে পড়েছে? কোনেকার এক মহিলাক সাজায় নিয়ে এসে তাক দিয়ে তোরা কোয়াবু যে সে আলমগীর হোসেনের বউ, আর আলমগীর হোসেন বিয়ে সেটা মাইনে নিবে?
মাইনে নিচ্ছে না জন্যই তো ঘরের থেকে বাইরে হচ্ছে না, তাই না দিল আফরোজ? এত বড়াই করে কথা কয় না, সবে তো একটা বউ এসে হাজির হয়েছে, খোঁজ নিবে গেলে পরে দেখা যাবে নি আরো কয়টা বাইরে আসতেছে বুঝছো?
মুখ সামাল করে কথা কবেন, বিয়াদব লোক। আপনার মতো ফকিনি নাকি সে? তার ব্ল্যাকমেল করার জন্য মেলা মহিলা মেলা কিছু কইবার পারে। শুনেন, বিয়ে করবার জন্য যোগ্যতা লাগে।
বাহ, তাহলে তো হয়ে গেল, ভালোই হইলো। তুমি তো মাইনে নিছে মনে হচ্ছে। তাহলে এক কাম করো, সতীনাকে আদর করে ঘরে নিয়ে তোলো, যাও।
ঘরে তোলা লাগলে তুলবো, তার আগে আপনারা সকলে মিলে আমার স্বামীর বিরুদ্ধে যে ষড়যন্ত্র করতেছেন তার বিচার করব। এই বাড়ি থেকে আপনাকে ঘাট ধরে বিদায় করব, তখন আলমগীর হোসেনের পাওয়ার দেখতে পারবেন।
দেখিস রতন, এত কিছুর পরেও এর শিক্ষা হয় নাই। ওই সিটার ওই তো মগজ ধুলাই করে ফেলাইছে, বুঝেছো? হাজির কোন করে
kind of a misfit in this situation, that you didn't feel like you had landed on a soft place?
When I was first diagnosed with
That was 9?
Yeah, when I was 9, then from there stuff just went downhill.
Okay, so at 9 they diagnosed you as ADHD and bipolar.
Yeah.
Okay, and it was sometime after that that you were diagnosed with a personality disorder.
Correct.
Okay, so what led you to being subject to a diagnosis at 9? What was happening that caused them to take you to mental health professionals at 9?
I believe it was just because of my hyperactivity, so I was very energetic, and I had a lot of mood swings when I was younger too. Like it would just be really happy and then really sad. And
okay. You've been to how many doctors, you say? 20?
20, 25 different doctors.
Com força, coração bate forte, ele não gosta. Descalços, seus pés cansados, rostos passam cantos assustados. Precisa encontrar água e comida. Luta, sua vida não está perdida. Corre, corre, não desiste. Na floresta ele persiste. Vento sopra, guia o caminho. Ele sabe, não está sozinho. Ouça o barulho, folhas caindo, pensamentos fortes não esmorecem, olhos abertos, atentos sempre, sua força cresce, ele vence. Ouça o barulho, folhas caindo, pensamentos fortes não esmorecem, olhos abertos, atentos sempre, sua força cresce.
And told my sister, and now it's used against me to this day.
You have an internal dialogue, and it's not very positive about yourself, right?
Yes, that's very true.
What do you say to yourself about yourself?
My parents don't love me. I wish I never was born.
These are things that you said. I put them all in one place. My parents don't love me. I'm damaged goods. They regret adopting me. My family's rejected me. If was a biological child, would treat me better. I'm not the perfect child they wanted. I do have a mental illness.
Yeah, I'm disposable. Yeah, that's a big one.
You say it's your belief that your parents need for there to be something wrong with you, so they're not to blame for you not being the perfect child. Because unless there's something wrong with you, it means they've done something wrong.
Yeah.
What do you believe about yourself based on the way you perceive them to treat you?
That I am messed up in the head and stuff like that, and they think I'm a freak, like a mental freak, and sometimes I believe it. And
what if this isn't a Maddie problem? What if this is a family problem?
I believe it is a family problem.
Yeah. Well, we're going to find out about that.